congregation for who you are. Oh God, oh God, I worship you. You are God. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Up in the gallery. Are you sure, everybody? Lift your voice. Lift your hands. Sir, 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 sir. For who you are. Oh, bless your name. Oh. You are God. I bless your name. I worship you. You're God by yourself. You're God. You're God by yourself. You are God by yourself.
Oh Lord, yeah.
He was playing.
New miracles every day, new testimonies everywhere. Latest grace I receive daily, daily. I know Jesus is taking care of me. New mercies every morning. You daily load me with benefits. You treat me like your only child in the world. I know, Jesus, you're taking care of me. I'm here to testify, Jesus is taking care of me. Oh, Jesus is looking after me. Jesus is watching over me. I'm shining because Jesus is taking care of me. New miracles every day. Testimonies, yeah. New testimonies everywhere. Latest grace I receive daily, daily. I know Jesus is taking care of me. New mercies every morning. They load me with benefits. I'm a benefit boy. You treat me like your only child in the world. I know, Jesus, you're taking care of me. I'm here to testify. Jesus is taking care of me. Jesus is looking after me. He's watching over me. Jesus is watching over me. I'm shining because Jesus is taking care of me. Jesus is taking care of me. Jesus is taking care of me. Jesus is looking after me. Jesus is watching over me. I'm shining. live daily, daily. I know Jesus is taking care of me.
Azwanga bomwana papa awe papa kisi asoni mama papa awe papa
He was playing.
ngana pasi ponanga pona salela mosala na yo na boyi na to satelo kola Jonas olo bilo bila se tuve na mono kwa mbisi bayona ele tindana yo pona to sa yo asalela yo na yo mobimbananga na tiki na mbote ayo na papa nasalela yo bamonanga mombimba idana mare bayalesa ngawa yayo na boyi nyonso nalandi yo yawe mbeka mutu ya na Elohimo.
Knocking down another set of hits in a row.
You're in my head like dum dum da 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 dum dum da da.
We play the hottest hits, so hot it melts your speakers. Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Hello and welcome. You're about to listen to Secrets and Truths of the Kingdom of God. Pastor Banky is teaching.
We have been explaining the fact that God has control of our future. That is, what will come to us will be a result of the judgment of God, not our determination. We have seen that predestination does not mean that what God wants to happen will just happen automatically. Predestination means that God has created a path, but we are the ones that will choose the one of the paths that we are going to follow. There is a path that leads to a brilliant destiny in what we call the will of God. The will of God is what God wants you to arrive at. And there is also what we call the will of God as the choices you make that will set you on that path. For example, Paul said, this is the will of God concerning you, your sanctification, that you abstain from all sexual immorality. So that's the will of God. That's not your destiny, but those are the choices you make to set you on the path of destiny. So I've been looking at those things. I just like to remind us of something we said, all right, just I think last time, that there are three important things when God is going to set somebody onto a brilliant future, especially financially. He said, number one, you must be faithful in little. Number two, that is things that people just don't think much of. You must be faithful in it. Number two, you must be faithful in the use of money. And then number three, you must be faithful in that which belongs to somebody else. Those things are important. Now, those are the basis upon which God will judge. God will judge, that is, he will set you up based upon his assessment of your person. That's what we mean when we say God is judge. He will bring you down based on the assessment if you fall short. Like Daniel was told on that vision to Belshazzar, he said you were put on a scale and found wanting. So what are we teaching? So that we will not be on the scale and be found wanting. That's what our teaching is about. That we should realize that God is judging everything we are doing. Solomon said, young man, bear it in mind. The things you are doing in secret, God will bring all of them to judgment. What does that mean? It means that those are the things that he will put together to determine whether he will raise you up or will bring you down. Life is not a game of chance. The spiritual actually controls the natural. What you will see concerning your future will be something decreed by the Almighty. It will not just be because of the country you live in or your environment. It will be a decree of the Almighty. When God decrees something, the environment will cooperate. Bear that in mind. I need to say it again. When God decrees something, things will start happening around you to make it happen according to the decree of the Almighty. So, these are the things I've been looking at. I just feel like recapitulating briefly. This is the gospel of the Lord Jesus, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. That's what we're explaining. Let me just quickly drop that again. It is through him that our bad choices are removed. If you have done what is wrong in the past, because God starts accumulating these evidences, these proofs concerning our lives from the time we are young. But the beautiful thing about believing in Christ Jesus is that there is forgiveness in him. That is, if we did what was wrong, Jesus, by the power of his shed blood on the cross, will wash those things away. To believe in Christ is not about joining a church. Joining a church is just to help us know more about the Jesus and the Father whom we have believed in. But to believe in Christ means to accept forgiveness, to have our old lives washed away, to have a new life beginning to manifest in accordance with God's eternal purpose for each person. As you walk with Jesus Christ, he will be leading you in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. He will teach you what is right to do. As you are obeying it, you will find yourself in that great destiny that he proposed for you. That's what the gospel of Jesus is about. What I want to talk about today is in line with that being faithful in little that we have been talking about. And I'm going to take my text of scripture from two portions of the scriptures, all right? In verse 13 of the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, the sluggard says, there is a lion outside, I will be killed in the streets. Please bear this in mind. The sluggard says, there is a lion outside, I will be killed if I dare to go outside. If you now go down to Proverbs chapter 26, it talks more about the sluggard. It says from verse 12, do you see a man wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for him. The sluggard says, there is a lion in the road. A lion is in the open square. Now we know that he was saying, therefore, that I can't go there. I will be consumed, like we read in that Proverbs 22. Now in verse 14, he says, as a result of that, you know what happens? In verse 14, as the dog turns on his hinges, so does the sluggard on his bed. I won't go anywhere. Why? There's a lion in the street. Things are not working well the way I expect them to be. So the sluggard buries his hand in the dish. He is weary of bringing it to his mouth again. That is, the excuses he's giving, you will see they are not true, because if you look at other parts of his life, that sluggard behavior is also there. He said, however, notice verse 16, which is why I began reading from verse 12. He said, do you see a man wise in his own eyes? There's more hope for a fool than for him. So that sluggard, now look at what happens to him in verse 16. The sluggard is wiser in his own eyes than 7 men who can give a discreet answer. Now I'm going to stop reading that one here. Now, that sluggard principle is what we want to come against, because as far as God is concerned, laziness is a sin. It's as much a sin as lying. Laziness is as much a sin as sexual immorality. Laziness is a sin. God does not like people to be lazy. You know, we said there are 3 things that the Lord checks. 1, faithfulness in little, faithfulness in the use of money, and faithfulness in that which belongs to another person. You see one word that is there constantly is the word faithfulness. Lazy people they can't please God. Now, why did I read this? You find out that the lazy man has a reason for what he's saying. There's a lion in the streets. If I go out, I will be consumed. If you go out, you invest money in this economy, nothing works. Nothing works. There's always a reason. You know, if you decide to take this job, you will never be promoted. That is, there's always a story to tell. I can say categorically, this message I'm preaching in the year 2022, there are more jobs in the nation Nigeria than there are people who are willing to work. That I can assure you of every day. People say there are no jobs, there are no jobs. I know employers. Employers keep on shouting, there are no workers, there are no workers. So you're asking yourself, so what is going on here? One says there are no jobs, the other one says there are no workers. And now, this is the truth. Those who say there are no jobs, they are looking at it that, look, which job will you give me that within a few months, at least I'll have down payment for a car? Which job will you give me that within a few months or a year or 2, I should be able to buy a piece of land and start developing a house? Which job will you give me? Very importantly, I have observed, where I will do little and I will earn much. That is why in our country of today, if federal government or state government advertise for a job, people will queue up there in thousands. Now, the same money that the state is paying or the federal government is paying, private companies are paying it every day, and people are not willing to take the jobs. What is the difference? When they are working for the state government, they don't have to work plenty. If they are working for the federal government, they can take the job and hide and be collecting money. Why not working? You cannot do that if it's the private sector. So the people are willing to rush there when it's government work. It's nobody's father's business as far as they are concerned, and earn some money. But when they can't find that, now say this government is not providing jobs. The same money this federal government, this state government are paying, private people are offering the money every day, and they can't find workers. If they do find workers, the workers can't work. Because if you see some of those countries we run to, when we get there, we start working. Like we say, because there's no party in the jungle. There you have to work before you eat. Back home, you don't have to work before you eat in this our country. You have too many friends and brothers and relatives who you can call up anytime, whine and complain to, and they will come up with something. So you won't go and tell other people that you didn't help them. Are you getting my point? That they didn't help you. And they have excuses for being lazy. You wake up in the morning, go to work. Now, how much are they paying? Why do you want to kill yourself to get there on time? Why? Look, there's a lion in the street. I will be consumed. That's what I'm talking about. There is always a story, always an excuse for laziness. You find out. There was a day I met a man. He was begging for money. This was in Lagos. So he stopped me and brought out his certificate to show me that he went to school, but he has not been able to get the job for the last many years. And he had his file showing me faded papers, photocopies, originals, that he went to school, but he cannot get a job. I said, if you can beg, now because to me, begging is lower than the lowest job. It has less dignity. So if you can beg, you should be able to take any job. That shows you something. There is a problem. Any man who's willing to beg should never give there's no job as an excuse. Because when you can get to the level of begging, then there will be too many jobs that you should be able to do.
We trust you were blessed by that message. This program is a teaching outreach of Kingdom Word Ministries, reaching you from Enugu. For more information and for free downloads of other messages, books and more, please visit our website at pastor.ng. We'll appreciate your feedback. You can call us on 080-7711-8777 or send a mail to radiosermons@gmail.com. Do join us again next time on this program, and until then, may the Lord be with you.
Wherever you are, whatever you do, let Magic FM 102.9 Naba Abia State connect you with your magic. The best radio station is Magic FM. We bring and keep you up to date. Magic FM. the best without spread. Magic, magic, magic affair.
Magic 102.9.
We are this. Also, Magic
102.9 FM. The Buzz.
Ndị be anyị na bọla chie.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ṣe dáadáa la jí.
Ndị Toika emesiere o.
Ina kwanan ku an tashi lafiya sannun ku fa.
Mammanu
Jokwano unu kao unu mao.
Igba mao.
Unu ọfọtụla ekwa.
Ndị bayo na sala chi o.
Songo iya.
Nete anụ na ekwa nọ.
Wado urobo wado.
ndị ka anyị maazị nọ ka kwanụ nka.
Introducing Ike the G.
Like the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Ike, you don't play your music and I won't call the police.
And it's now.
Something for everyone.
Stand by for action.
Oh, yes, I do. I do. Back in 85. If you flash it back this morning, it's the old school thing. I love it. Sister Sledge. Woo. Frankie, the song, the American vocal group, Sister Sledge. Back in 85, the song was released, taken from their 8 studio album, When the Boys Meet the Girls. What happens? We're about to find out. Yeah, good morning and welcome. It's a brand new day. Fresh up. Get ready. We don't need the weatherman to tell you the situation room this morning. You've seen the signs. If you're in urban environs, the thunderstorms can be more visible and rain is almost sure. And while hoping and trust that you had a pleasant night rest, you're up again with the challenges looking back at you. But in between the thorns, get prospects. And I hope you take a chance and make it work. Welcome again. It's the show that never ends. Let's get it on. I'm IVG.
Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, we're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be, let's live. I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, no. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby. Don't you how sweet and wonderful life can be? Let me. I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. Let me. I ain't gonna worry. I ain't gonna push. Won't push, baby. Come on, baby. Stop being around the bush. Hey, let's get it on. Get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Hey, let your love come out. If you believe in love, let's get it on. Ooh, let's get it on, baby. This minute, oh yeah, let's get it on. Please get it on. You know what I've been dreaming of, don't you, baby? My whole body wants a feeling of love. My body wants it. I ain't gonna worry. No, I ain't gonna push. I won't push, baby. Woo!
Come on.
God,
Oh, look at this. Well, Marvin Gaye, rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. If you believe in love, get it on. If you believe in old school, you should be dancing or at least sing along and show some love. That's a beautiful thing. You know, this and that on the menu. It fits. It sure fits for me. I don't know about you. We're on it. It's 6:12 in the morning. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, today is World Food Day, and the world globally is marking or celebrating World Food Day, but not in a hungry city. Okay, no, we're not that hungry. World Food Day, I just want to brush you up on that a little bit, highlighting the global campaigns to end hunger and make sure that every individual has access. Yeah. Never joke with anybody you got access to. Yeah. If you got access to me, don't meddle with my heart. The global campaigns to end hunger and make sure every individual has access to nutritious food. I don't think in Nigeria what people care for now, they just anything, just keep the belly, make something enter belly. The Food and Agriculture Organization stated that this event, global event, back in time, ought to fight hunger. And the reason why we have World Food Day on the 16th of October every year is to help fight hunger and raise awareness about healthy diets. Healthy diets promote action against malnutrition and food security. The objective of World Food Day is to simply eradicate hunger, ensure food security, boost agricultural production, support a sustainable food system, of course. And the theme for 2024, right to food for a better life and a better future. We all have right. These are the basic themes. A hungry man, we know is an angry man. In Nigeria, it's very easy. Look at the picture. Basic foodstuffs in Nigeria, such as ibidi, rice, beans, yams, and potatoes, all have experienced significant price increases due to a combination of factors. We can start from now till about 8 a.m. Combination of factors. Talk about inflation, supply chain disruptions, poor agricultural yields, conflicts and insecurity, rising inflation and the impact of the climate crisis continue to drive hunger in our country. Continue to drive hunger. The surge in food commodity prices in Nigeria, which is as a result of the removal of fuel subsidy, in addition to security challenges, has placed millions of Nigerians in a precarious situation. Yes, you can see my name on that list because we all cry. I wonder how you're coping. People have resorted. People who are even lucky can do 1001 or 100. I don't know the ratio. The days of 111 are far too gone. Very few can afford that. Well, we get back to that. You can react. We have a question on our Facebook page this morning. How it has affected you and the mechanism you develop to navigate with you and your family. But in the vein of that, the Naira, our currency, the Naira has been listed among the worst performing currencies in sub-Saharan Africa in 2024. Naira. Well, this is according to the latest edition of Africa's Pulse. It's a new report by the World Bank. At the end of the August 2024, the Naira had depreciated for approximately 43% year to date. 43%, making it one of the region's weakest currencies alongside the Ethiopian birr and South Sudanese pound is the top three. The depreciation of our currency is attributed to several factors too. Surging demand for United States dollars in the parallel market. We talk about limited dollar inflows, delays in foreign exchange disbursement by CBN, the Nigerian Central Bank, on all that. A whole lot of issues. Yeah, one of the weakest in the world. But I have a feel someday, if you grew up in Nigeria back in the 80s and all that, the exchange rate for even pound sterling, can we ever have that again? Now, a more serious issue. A politician and the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, is on number three on our trending list this morning. Yeah. Number 3 on our trending list. Obi has condemned the latest collapse of Nigeria's national power grid, describing it as a national shame. Yeah, he described it as a national shame. And Obi's outburst was after the grid. Forget about what happened on the 14th of October, 2 days ago. It also happened again yesterday morning. Yeah, it happened again. Obi's outburst was after the grid collapsed twice in 24 hours. The first collapse was on Monday evening at about past 6 in the evening, and leaving masses in darkness. The second incident happened yesterday morning after electricity distribution companies across the country announced the grid collapsed. Thank God we're back. Well, reacting to the development, Obi, in a statement yesterday via his X handle, highlighted the incidents as evidence of the failures in leadership and policy implementation at the highest levels. This recurring disaster is a national shame and a glaring testament to the failure of leadership and policy implementation at the highest level. Well, how long must Nigerians endure a system that fails to provide one of the critical necessities for a productive society? How long? If you pick your calculator and punch the calculator on how much Nigeria, you can Google that and find out how much we're still spending, and we're still where we are, like going round and round and round in circles. Today we are the 4th largest economy in Africa, the 4th, having fallen from the number 1 position due to leadership failure over the years, including the persistent power crisis, which is critical when compared to smaller economies in Africa. Imagine. Well, away from that again, number 4 on our list, oil marketers says that the volume of petroleum motor spirit, that petrol produced by Dangote Petroleum Refinery, is currently not enough to meet domestic demands. And based on this, dealers to import the commodity to augment the supply from Dangote, the marketers yesterday said they aligned with the trade union Congress to demand that the refinery ramp up production. As some alleged that the plant was producing about 10 million liters of petrol daily, as against the 25 million liters that it earlier promised to produce. It's a process, but that thing came up important again. Criticisms have trailed the signing into law of the Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 by Chukwuma Soludo. I watched him on TV yesterday. Soludo had said that the law was necessitated by the fact that granting absolute autonomy to the 774 local government areas in Nigeria was a recipe for failure and would not lead to a sustainable development. That's his own perspective, of course. Yeah, don't get it wrong. Yeah, his own perspective. And, at a press briefing shortly after signing the law at the government lodge in Oka, Soludo argued that the Supreme Court judgment did not nullify Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution. The State House of Assembly passed the bill titled Anambra Local Government Administration Law 2024 during its plenary session sometime last week, Tuesday last week, of course. But then we're watching, see what happens. Operatives of the Imo State Police Command they have dismantled a notorious armed robbery syndicate we had terrorizing residents of Owerri North local government area of the state. Spokesperson of the command, ASP Harry Okoye, disclosed this in a statement yesterday, and he credited the success to the enhanced security measures put in place by the Commissioner of Police, Aboki Danjuma. It was aimed at tackling violent crimes. And yesterday at about early hours of the morning, 2:30 a.m., a patrol team from the Owerri North Divisional Headquarters responded swiftly to a distress call, reporting an armed robbery somewhere on Dominion Street near Donkey in Owerri, North Local Government. And upon arrival, The officers were met with gunfire from the armed robbers, and during the confrontation, one of the suspects was neutralized. Another named Moses Nancy, from Plateau State, sustained gunshot injuries and was arrested. The remaining gang the remaining gang members had fled into the bushes. A double barrel gun and 7 rounds of live cartridges were from the arrested suspect recovered. What's the right way? Well, very good news. It's not always about bad news, It's sometimes we see this side, and I hope we learn our lessons from things that happen in other places. 2 Igbo councillorship candidates is trending. One, Austin Nwachukwu and Okoro Uzoma, Anthony, emerged winners in the just concluded Plateau State Local Government Council elections. Isn't that wonderful? The Plateau State Independent Electoral Commission, on Monday, presented certificates of return to 304 councillors elect across the state, including Nwachukwu and Uzoma. Nwachukwu hails from Ado State, was elected to represent Tafawa Balewa Ward in Jos North, while Okoro, an indigene of Imo, was elected councillor of Vandapuye Ward, also in Jos North local government area. Both secured their positions on the platform of PDP. And talking about sports, looks like Thomas Tuchel is set to be named England's new manager. Catch our team this morning at 7:30, okay? Barry White is on call.
I've heard people say that too much of anything is not good for you, baby. But I don't know about that. As many times as we've loved and we've shared love and made love, it doesn't seem to me like it's enough. It's just not enough. It's just not enough.
Listen, I don't mind playing Oliver Twist on this. Thank you, Barry. Coming alive and rest in peace too. Well, it's 6:27. Ellie Riser! Let's shake it up. Shake the foundation and quickly jump online. I need to hear you say something that you love yourself. That's right, yo. Fastest way to embrace me every morning via our social platforms, and very quick and easy to do. On Facebook.com right now. That's Facebook.com/Magic FM and quick type what? Yeah. Make a sentence. Yeah, I can't wait. Rice AGTC. Ring the bell. Thank you, Rice. Rice is expensive. Oh. I wonder how we're gonna cope with this Christmas season. A bag of, oh my God. Woo! I need help. Oh. I just have to make it happen. With trumpet, Rice want to wake up Chibueze Ugoji, Anderson Guinea Kando, and Ezigbo Bright, Uzoma, Cynthia, and other beautiful people in your life. Thank you, Rice. Okay, enough rice to go around. Ezigbo Bright is shining bright this morning. Thank you, Ezigbo. God bless your heart. Okay. Thank you. And Stanley Rentals is in River State, Nigeria. Hello, Stanley. It's your season. More money in your wallet. Good luck to you and all the beautiful people on your list this morning. Esife Doris, good morning again to your beloved husband. And Esife IG Ignatius, we wish him the very best. You don't tell him you love him, okay? And give him a hug for me. Big hug for me, okay? God bless your heart. I wish I have time to go through the long list of beautiful people. More like a league of wonderful people on your list this morning. We'll try tomorrow morning, okay? Yes, Sunday David. Hello, Sunday. Up, and good to go. Good to know that. Offer uprising. Good morning to everybody listening right now. And from London, England, what's up? A big brother and friend said, God bless you this morning, in the afternoon, nighttime, and always. Godwin Ozak, we salute you with Jesus' love, okay? Comrade, hello, comrade. Bless your heart. Thank you for keeping it real with us. Always you. And sunshine. Rain is abound. You hear the sound of thunder this morning already. So get ready. It's a fan. He's in love with the old school. That's the tradition every Wednesday. I'm glad you're part of it. We love you back. We love you like Hail Mary fan. And to the Ofonogu family, yeah, love you back. Okay, thank you. Gospel Jonathan. Spread the news. Sunshine is saying good morning to everybody listening. And yeah, I got you. Thank you, man. You got soul. And who else? Samuel Oji, Jeremiah. What's up? Where are you? From Ezani Street. That's where you are this morning. More grace to you too. And Samuel OBCK is down with us. I'm so glad you woke up with more health this morning, okay? And Chika Maruka is in Aba. Where in Aba? Okay, anyway, that's all right. Thank you. Comrade, Friday on a Wednesday morning from Azumiri. Yes, we salute you. The leadership in Azumiri, we salute you all, okay? You're wonderful people. Stanley Rentals again. That's right. Keep it coming. It's your show, your breakfast, and we return after this.
Good morning. Mike the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Stay right here.
ọmọ ti dé ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire má jáfara o gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé. ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. rántí o fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
Divine Gate Aluminium. Divine Gate Aluminium. We don't land degerege with ogbonge promo where we want take dey say thank you to the people where they buy our products wella. Now as you dey buy, now so you dey qualify for the gift wey berekete. Come make sense on top. Divine Gate Aluminium. We know the carry last for aluminium products. Now so our products strong kakaraka. We get stone coated tiles. For example, shingles, classic, bond, and Milano. We can't get aluminium roofing shingles sheets wey get different gauges and colors o. Na so we learn machine design like Metcopo, step tiles, long span dey. For example, wide gutter and small gutter. We get PVC water collectors o and every for aluminum accessories. Our office dey for kilometer 3 Aba Enugu Expressway, Osisioma Aba, kilometer 5 Owerri Aba Road, Naze, Owerri West, Imo State, kilometer 21 Port Harcourt Aba Expressway, Irebe, Obiakpor River State. Green us for 0803-791-9117 or 0814-539-9593. Divine Gates Aluminum Products Limited. Builder's Choice.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya ba wa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya ba wa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririnki yake bukata, wanda ya hada har da ruwa. Ki shayar da jaririnki nonon uwa zalla watannin 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Nonon uwa yana kunshe ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
102.9
Ooh, yeah. Happy family, happy home. You know in every room there's a Muka, yeah. Get comfort, stay refreshed. Choose Muka mattress. Sleep better, live better. Muka.
Muka, adding comfort to life since 1959.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
Onyem, not be your wife I see carry cylinder they rush out this early momo. Wetin happen? I think say you be refill am last week. My brother, this one shock me oh. I no know whether na spirit they put inside cylinder for us these days oh. 1, 2, 3, fiam, you go disappear. Now wetin I been the suffer with that oh. Until my driver come introduce me to Home and All Cooking Gas Plant Refilling Station. See you go to cook and you go to pray make your gas finish because of past experience, but you no go finish. You know why? Now wetin you pay for, na im Home and All go put for you. For Home and All, no argument oh. And them they very efficient in their services. Na clean and quality gas them get. When it come to tested and trusted, na Home and All be that. Them they grounded for gas safety and operations. So Onyem, anytime where you want refill your gas, JJ carry am go to Home and All LPG gas plant where they for 98 Port Harcourt Road, Aba, or the one where they along Ochendo Road, Omokaleka near Timas Meteorological Complex, Obohil, Aba, Abia State. Phone 0803-045-7375. So my man, make you relax. Your problem don't they solve. Home and All LPG gas station. Now we be your neighborhood cooking gas partner.
My Aba people, are you ready to make your mark in the fashion industry? Ethnocentric Limited, in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, is launching the Fashion Future Program to train 5,000 young adults aged 18 to 35. We're also supporting 4,000 businesses in garment making, shoe making, and leather works within Aba. Come and learn how to make clothes, shoes, leather items free of charge. If you are a fashion entrepreneur, you will discover how to grow and support your business free of charge. FFP is for you. What are you waiting for? Visit www.fashionfutureprogram.org, call or WhatsApp us on 0707-930-5887. Visit our registration point at number 18 Industry Road by Nigerian Bureau Aba to register. Tell your brother, tell your sister, and everyone you know. Register for the Fashion Future Program today. Terms and conditions apply.
Ibuka capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
It's so good to win in the Cowbell So Creamy So Good promo with 150 million naira worth of cash and loads of free airtime up for grabs. To stand a chance to win, simply buy 10 sachets of Cowbell 12 gram or 1 Cowbell 320 gram refill pouch. Submit the empty packs to any collection center near you and exchange the sachets for a scratch card. Scratch the card to reveal a unique code and text the code to 1393 to enter the draw. Promo runs from October to November 2024. For more info, visit www.cowbell.ng. Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell, a creamy goodness.
Yes, who is there?
Grandpa, it's me.
Oh, my child, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Grandpa, can I have milk or sweet?
I have only one here, and I'll take it after my meal. Check with your dad.
Grandpa, give me.
What's the problem?
Grandpa refused to give me milk or sweet. Daddy, can I have money to buy milk or sweet, please?
That's Grandpa's usual habit of hiding one in his pocket and showing you another one.
Okay, now, my child, here is Milkos. Have it.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Grandpa.
This is the same way I used to play with your father in those days.
I love you, Milkos.
Milko Sweet, proudly Nigerian.
Miss Polly has a baby who was sick. She phones to the doctor to be quick. The doctor came running with a Rexall drop and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. Rexall paracetamol drops. R-E-X-A-L-L. Rexall paracetamol drops. Then the baby was happy and started to play.
Rexall paracetamol drops is good to treat feverish conditions in babies. Rexall paracetamol has fruity taste, is mild on the child's digestive system, and also comes in tablets for adults and syrup for children. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. Rexall paracetamol, another quality product from Daily Need Industries.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, oh. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine. Quality anti-malaria contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Shalatam is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Shalatam from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia
always there for you. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia Dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with Dairy Power.
To prevent diarrhea and other diseases, especially in children, wash your hands with soap under running water, particularly after using the toilet. After cleaning your baby's bum, before preparing your baby's food, and before and after feeding your baby. If your child has diarrhea, give zinc tablets once a day, plus ORS every 4 hours, or frequently in small sips from a cup, so that your child will replenish lost nutrients and regain strength. Also, visit the nearest health facility to get treatment for diarrhea. This message is from the ANRIN Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
When malaria won't show power for your side, it can knock you down. Amatem soft gel. Me I can tell you no say, malaria my lesson when no get bad taste or bitter taste for mouth, and it dey easy to swallow. Try, I correct game changer. Amatem soft gel.
Amatem soft gel. Now to treat malaria. If body not well after 3 days, see a doctor.
Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlezi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị ANRIN Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby don't reach 6 months.
Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food where they soft, where they mash together. So, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food when get at least one for these 5 sets. Egg, fish or meat, fruit plus vegetable, oil, beans, groundnut, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so it go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make it grow well. This message now from ANRIN Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Brand new from Airtel.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same, oh no. Now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit finish, highway no get limits. I have all I need. Data unlimited, data unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Magic 102.9
News.
All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
The news at dawn on Magic 102.9 FM. Above first, the headlines. Federal government urges Nigerians to stop making negative comments about the country. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria slams President Tinubu, calls for immediate sack of power minister. From the foreign scene, Ukraine denies supplying drones to Mali rebels. Details of these and more, plus business, entertainment, sports, and weather update in a moment. Remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom at magicfm.ng or WhatsApp 0907 677 1029. I am Bonnie Onogu with the news. President Bola Tinubu yesterday, in a heartfelt message, commiserated with former Oyo State Governor Rashidi Ladoja on the passing of his wife, Tinuade. The president extended his condolences to Ladoja's family, associates of the late Tinuade, and the Celestial Church of Christ, where she was a devout member of the pastoring council. Tinuade Ladoja was renowned for her charitable works, wise counsels, and tireless advocacy for women and children's welfare and education. In a statement issued by his special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, President Tinubu praised her selfless lifestyle, noting her courageous service in the Celestial Church of Christ. Rashidi Ladoja, a prominent figure in Nigerian politics, served as governor of Oyo State from 2003 to 2006 and was briefly reinstated in 2006 after being impeached. He was recently honored as an Oba, receiving a ceremonial beaded crown from the reigning Olubadan and the government of Oyo State. The president earnestly prayed for the repose of Tinuade's soul and for God's comforting presence to strengthen the life of their family during this difficult time. And the federal government has urged Nigerians to stop making negative comments about the country. Director General of National Orientation Agency NOA, Malam Lanre Isao Nilu, made the call during a stakeholders engagement on National Anthem, Identity Project, Values Charter, and the Renewed Hope Agenda of President Bola Tinubu yesterday in Osogbo, the Osun State capital. Isao Nilu said Nigerians should embrace a sense of patriotism and that they must love the country at all times. He was represented by the agency's Director of Report Coordination and Improvement, Mrs. Olubukola Olorunfemi. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, has expressed dissatisfaction and outrage over the repeated collapse of Nigeria's national electricity grid under the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Reacting to the latest collapse on October 14 and 15, HURIWA called for the immediate removal of the Minister of Power, Adelabu Adebayo. The grid collapse, the 7th and 8th in 2024 alone, left millions of Nigerians in darkness, further crippling an already fragile economy. Enugu Electricity Distribution Company EEDC and Abuja Electricity Distribution Company confirmed the collapse, highlighting the disruption of power supply across several states. Despite repeated assurances from the Ministry of Power and other government agencies, HURIWA contended that these collapses have become the norm under the current administration, aggravating the nation's economic and social woes. HURIWA's national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Omobiko, in a statement on yesterday, stated that the Ministry of Power had been a revolving door for politicians who consistently failed to deliver results, and Adelabu's tenure is no different. The Senate yesterday passed a bill to establish the Institute for Drug Awareness. The House passed the bill after a debate on the general principles for an act to establish a National Drug Awareness and Rehabilitation Center to coordinate and promote drug awareness, prevent substance abuse, and facilitate the rehabilitation of drug users. A number of senators backed the bill sponsored by Senator Rufai Hanga from Kano Central, arguing that the establishment of the institute was in the first instance informed by the high record of substance abuse in Nigeria. Although senators like Adams Oshomole and Benga Daniel argued that creating another institution for the purpose of preventing drug abuse and facilitating rehabilitation of drug users, etc., would amount to overlapping duplicity of functions with the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. Others hinged their arguments on the rapid improvement and awareness the agency would bring to the protracted challenge. The arguments continued along parallel lines, and eventually, in spite of the many dissenting voices, the bill scaled through second reading. The Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, has inaugurated the distribution of 45,000 U-Lesson educational tablets and software initiatives to primary and secondary schools in the Niger Delta region. This is the largest educational technology investment in Africa. Inaugurating the distribution of the U-Lesson tablets at the DSP Alame Sehab Banquet Hall in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa State Capital, the NDDC Managing Director, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, said the event marked a significant milestone in the Commission's efforts to enhance the quality of education in the Niger Delta region. Ogbuku, represented by the NDDC Director, Education, Health and Social Services, Dr. George Ozonwani, said the event underscored the unwavering commitment of the NDDC under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu to the holistic development of the Niger Delta region.
In line with the President's vision to improve education in the country, he encouraged us to do anything in the education sector to help our people. And the Managing Director of NDDC, Dr. Sam Ogbuku, and the board, they believe that one of the ways to do this is to leverage technology. Those U-Lesson tablets that they are giving you is nothing more than a small computer in your hands. It has all your schoolwork that you do in class. But in addition to the distribution of these tablets, we have also employed the services of our consultants to train the teachers in the use of the tablets, so that if children have any trouble using it, those teachers will teach them how to use it. We're also going to open hotlines that you can call any time of the day to ask questions, and they will guide you on how to use it or how to set it up. Is that okay?
The NDDC consultant for the U-Lesson Group, Sim Shagaya, stated that world affairs were now driven by technology, and NDDC had blazed the trail in the efforts to ensure that Niger Delta youths were not left behind. He said the U-Lesson educational tablets distributed by the NDDC were novel in the African continent, an intervention that both government and non-governmental agencies should emulate.
This program represents the largest investment in education technology by any agency, any national government, any subnational government in sub-Saharan Africa ever. This has never been done before. We launched this product 1 week into the COVID lockdown. So 1 week after the lockdowns happened, U-Lesson went to market, and then we started to get feedback that kids who use this product within the span of 3 months rocketed up in their class. And we started to do research, and we started to see performance. But then we also started to see something that disturbed me. We noticed that the people that were buying this product were the children of the wealthy. And that was never the intention of U-Lesson. We always built this so that everybody everywhere would be able to use this product. And that is when NDDC showed up. And they showed us a way forward. The role of government and agencies like the NDDC as a middleman, as a go-between, to take very, very powerful products like
Shagaya advised the students to see the tablets as an inspiration to work hard and achieve greater goals, as education was a key to unlocking their potentials and shaping their future. Chairman of People's Democratic Party (PDP) Governors Forum, Governor Bala Mohammed, says governors elected on the platform of the party have resolved the crisis internally with National Working Committee (NWC). At the private departure lounge of the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport in Abuja, Governor Mohammed and Acting National Chairman Ambassador Umar Ilyas Damagun spoke with few reporters. They affirmed the crisis was over with the suspended NWC members fully back in office with the restoration of the status quo ante. According to Mohammed, the PDP Governors Forum, Board of Trustees, and the National Assembly Caucus collectively resolved that everyone in the PDP NWC should return to their positions. The Nigerian Bar Association NBA Aba branch says it will no longer accept the impersonation of lawyers by persons who prepare, sign legal documents, and give to unsuspecting public. The chapter, which met last week Friday, decided to prosecute and follow up on any case concerning impersonation of lawyers in Aba. Responding to questions from newsmen, the chairman, NBA Aba branch, Charles Onochukwu, said the committee set up has been on clampdown and 4 persons were caught in the act and arraigned in Court 1, presided over by Magistrate Erima Maduagu. The branch chairman stated that the matter was adjourned for bail consideration next week Friday.
Anybody that is involved in impersonation of lawyers, forging documents of lawyers by way of preparing power of attorney, putting the names of lawyers that they ought not to have been in that document. In fact, they are not even supposed to be in possession of any legal documents. Prepared documents purportedly signed by lawyers, and they will just turn it out to the public. So the message is for those who are involved in this kind of act to desist from that, because with these persons now that we have caught, so that it will serve as a deterrent to others. A surveyor will do his work. We are not quarreling with surveyors. They have their own work to do. But they should not encroach on the work of lawyers. The NBA is all out. There's no mercy. We are not going back. No sentiment attached. We don't care who's on.
Lending his voice, the chairman of Car Stickers and Anti-Fake Lawyers Management Committee, Ejiogu Uchenna, stated that it was an offense for anyone who is not a lawyer to prepare title documents.
The only people empowered by law to prepare legal documents as it relates to properties are lawyers. It's an offense for anybody in the name of any other thing who is not a legal practitioner to prepare title documents. And that's exactly what we are trying to make the general public know. And apart from that, if you just check virtually more than 70% of vehicles in Aba and environs, you see a lot of car stickers. These are all offenses. Once, what it simply means, you are impersonating yourself to be a lawyer, whereas you are not. And Aba people should know that they don't have the right to affix NBA car sticker on their vehicle. Anybody caught will face the music. And it's also very, very wrong and an offense for a lawyer to connive with surveyors, do a job they ought not to do. Once a lawyer signs it and he's caught, one, apart from the fact that the lawyer will be prosecuted, the lawyer also will face disciplinary committee, MBA, both branch and national. And upon conviction, his certificate will be withdrawn.
It's 7 o'clock. Elevate every dish with Mr. Chef's seasoning powder.
And from Anambra State, we hear that the state governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, says absolute autonomy for local government areas in Nigeria is an impossibility, insisting that it will be a recipe for chaos. Soludo made the assertion while signing the local government administration law in Oka. According to him, the attendant challenges before the issue of local government autonomy are such that would certainly deepen the fate of the system and spell doom for the expected beneficiaries of the process. The governor highlighted some of his achievements in the local government sector since he became governor of Anambra State.
So, and I want to say that given the functions assigned to the local government by the Constitution, it is impossible to see how they can perform them without active collaboration with state government. Because the Constitution did not envisage, quote, absolute autonomy for local government, it gave the State House of Assembly powers to make laws for them, and they equally did not create a local government judiciary distinct from the state judiciary. The local government don't have their own judiciary.
You're on to the news at dawn on Magic 102.9 FM. Aba, and next is Business Update.
Nigeria's headline inflation rate in September 2024 rose to 32.70%, up from 32.15% in August 2024, marking a 0.55% increase month on month. This is according to the National Bureau of Statistics NBS Consumer Price Index (CPI) report, which stated that inflation during the month was propelled by increases in transportation costs and food prices. This is coming on the heels of increases in petrol prices by the NNPCL since early September. Food inflation rate in September 2024 was 37.77% year-on-year, marking an increase of 7.13 percentage points from the 30.64% recorded in September 2023. The increase can be linked to the rising prices of items such as beer, local and foreign in the tobacco class, vegetable oil, groundnut oil, and palm oil in the oil and fat class, as well as beef, gizzard, dried beef in the meat class, and products like Lipton, Milo, and Bonvita. The average annual food inflation rate for the 12 months ending in September 2024 was 37.53%. The federal government is looking at imposing a 25% tax rate on individuals earning 100 million naira and above monthly in the country. The chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele, said this at a breakout session during the Nigeria Economic Summit organized by the NESG. Oyedele explained that the 25% tax on the rich was needed to strike a balance that eases the tax burden on low-income earners while ensuring the higher income individuals contribute more to government revenue. He also said the federal government plans paying back to businesses 100% of the value-added tax VAT paid by them on asset and services. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company NNPC Limited has finally agreed to sell petrol to members of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria at 995 naira per litre. This follows the intervention of the Department of State Services in the squabble between the two parties. The National Vice President of IPMAN, Hamed Fashola, said that the intervention of the DSS solved a lot of challenges facing marketers. He also confirmed that through their intervention, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority agreed to pay the association's outstanding 10 billion naira while resolving issues about the direct purchase of petrol from the Dangote refinery. The IPMAN leader emphasized that IPMAN is interested in prices that would be competitive, saying the price disparity has been a disadvantage to independent marketers. For Magic Business News, I am Ruth Ohams.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. It means variety and breaking news when it happens. 102.9 FM.
And from the foreign scene, Ukraine has denied allegations that it had supplied drones to rebels fighting against the Malian army and Russia-backed mercenaries. It comes after a Paris-based print media had reported that Ukrainian drones were providing support for the Tuareg rebels who are benefiting from discreet but decisive support from Kiev. Mali's junta-led government ended a long-running alliance with former colonial power France in 2022 in favor of Russia in a bid to tackle a year-long insurgency in the country. But it has been unable to quell the unrest and recently suffered heavy losses alongside its Russian allies. Mali and its neighbors, Niger and Burkina Faso, where the military is also in charge, have since accused Kiev of supporting terrorism in the Sahel after a Ukrainian official said earlier this year that the country had offered support to the rebels. In entertainment, a high court sitting in Ikeja, Lagos, has ordered social media critic Martins Vincent Ose, aka Very Dark Man, to delete defamatory videos on human rights lawyer Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria. The court also ordered the critic to desist from making any comment about the Falanas again. This comes after Falana revealed his resisting the temptation to file a criminal complaint against Very Dark Man for accusing him of allegedly facilitating pardon for crossdresser Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky. You may recall that Very Dark Man last month leaked a voice call recording of Bobrisky narrating how singer Faz contacted him during his 6 month jail term. Responding to the allegations, the Falanos had filed a letter demanding a retraction of the statements and an apology from Very Darkman within 24 hours. And sports now, Enyimba FC Gafar Yemi Olarewaju says his team will be mindful of Niger Tornadoes away from Niger Tornadoes away form this season when both sides clash today in an NPFL match day 7 encounter. The Ikwala boys will be the People's Elephants guests at the Enyimba International Stadium Aba by 4 p.m. and Captain Somiari Alalibo has assured that the team would do everything possible to grab maximum points. The People's Elephants would look to maintain their edge over the Ikon Ala side when they come visiting. Speaking ahead of the encounter, Coach Yemi said the team would want to continue their strong start to the 2024-2025 NPL season.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a difficult game, because they haven't won any game in their home, and away games, since they do better in away than their home. So they will come here to, haven't drawn against Lubi at home. They want to come to get something. But we know their game plan, we know their tactics. We'll be ready for them. We'll be ready. Yeah, for the past 3 games, we have a clean sheet. We want to continue that way. We want to get as many points as possible.
You should listen to more.
Magic 102.9 weather.
All right, let's hear from the weatherman quickly. And he says there'll be scattered thunderstorms developing during the daytime, while temperature will be high at 30 degrees Celsius, winds being light and variable, and the chance of rain is 100%. There'll be rain showers late in the evening, and temperature will be dropping to 22 degrees Celsius then. Winds will be light and variable as well, and the chance of rain dropping to as low as 13%. That concludes the news this morning. Now a look at the top stories quickly. The federal government has urged Nigerians to stop making negative comments about the country. And Human Rights Lawyers Association of Nigeria, Horiwa, has slammed President Tinubu, calling for the immediate sack of Power Minister. And from the foreign scene, Ukraine has denied supplying drones to Mali rebels. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom at magicfm.ng or via WhatsApp 0907 677 1029. I am Bonnie Onogu. Thanks for listening.
We cannot notice early signs of rain this morning with thunderstorms at about 5 a.m. Of course, we know it's the last phase, and I'm kind of wondering if you anyway miss Hammertown.
I think that is more like an understatement. I love Hammertown.
Oh, look at this.
I do love Hammertown because all you need is prevent yourself. And that is the point where you can also wear Kashwa Katanko coat. Yeah. And then take pictures and say you are in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, this is a beautiful time, really.
Yeah.
And then the expectation of Christmas, and in the good old days when you travel and see friends that you've not seen in a long time, felicitate with your people, during the Christmas break. For those who have breaks anyway, but I don't know if the feeling will be the same right now.
You talk about rights, transportation issues, a whole lot of, but it's just, oh, come on.
One goat now almost 100 plus, if not more.
Depends on the size.
It has to be sizable, if not, it's not a goat.
Yeah. You're not even talking about goat then. Chicken alone,
really?
We hit 15 to 20,000 this Christmas.
Wow.
May God help us. Right?
Amen.
I'll see you now.
Thank you.
Good morning. Like the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Stay right here, because there's more coming up next.
UpNabs, Nurturing for National Development. Nurturing for National Development, NABS, the entire executive and members of the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools, NABS, in Aba South, Aba North, and Obingwa local government areas of Abia State, joyfully invite all lovers of education to a NABS Day celebration holding on Wednesday, the 16th of October 2024 at Wilcox School, Ogbo Hill, Aba, by 10 a.m. Special features of the day include Children's Day March Pass, cultural dance, ballet dance, calisthenics dance, talent hunt, playlet, and others. Special guests of honor are the ZIEs and AIEs from Aba South, Aba North, and Obingwa local government areas. Please take note that all approved private schools in the local government areas mentioned will be shut down on Wednesday, the 16th of October 2024, being a NABS day or otherwise face serious sanctions, while any private school that opens on Wednesday, the 16th of October, will be seen as illegal or unapproved school. We therefore call on parents and the Ministry of Education to take special note of this. This is signed by Dr. Tempu Ngosu, JP Squared, Chairman, NABS Abasa Local Government Area, Mr. AGK Ndubisi, Chairman, NABS Aba North Local Government Area, Elder Bright Wangwa, Chairman, NABS Obingwa Local Government Area, for and on behalf of the executive and members of NABS of Aba South, Aba North, and Obingwa Local Government Area.
Do you know that there is a school that will impart your child with God-fearing knowledge? Now you know. Register your child for daycare, pre-nursery, nursery, and primary school at Juliet International School located at number 7 Power Line, Opopo Road, Obohilaba. For more inquiries, call 080-3881-1004 or 070-3670-6508. Juliet International School, inspired to change the world.
Wait to go back to school.
Admission. Learning is a continuous process and necessary for every child's development. That is why great charisma-based standard schools, Umoru Umode Village behind Ebenezer by Deeper Life Osisiomangwa Aba, is offering admission into crèche, nursery, primary, and secondary classes. Our experienced, proficient, and qualified teachers are there to harness your child's potential with world-class teachings to achieve academic excellence. Our security biometric intel is top-notch. You can monitor your children as they come and go back to their various homes through your cell phones. Our environment is conducive for learning with well-equipped library, computer and science laboratory. Our SSCE results are second to none. This is an opportunity your child cannot afford to miss. For inquiries, call 0813-577-5236, 0813-577-5236, or 0813-585-0303, 0813-585-0303. Signed, Management.
Can't wait to go back to school. Can't wait to go.
Oga builder, oga contractor, oga investor, you dey look for better aluminium wey go use roof that your beautiful house wey you build o. No think again no because of say that way dey find for Sokoto, e don land for Shokosho because of say Agnes aluminium roofing products don enter market o. They are producers of all kinds of aluminium roofing sheet o, wey be say if you want am for stone coated tiles, met couple, step tiles, long span roofing sheet, Cameroon zinc, they talk say they get am nyafo. They dey into general contract and supply of goods and services, including general building materials and accessories. You fit locate them for kilometer 7 Aba Enugu Road, Umigwe Junction, Osisioma, Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. If you want to talk to
Dr. Agnes Nwama Herbal Dental,
CEO Managing Director, call am for
0816-719-5073.
Again, 0816-719-5073 or 0916-224-7813. Agnes Aluminium Roofing Product. Now you be tam for roofing material.
Government special announcement on Unity Estate and Modern Ceramics. Allottees of plots within Unity Estate, Omaha South local government area, as well as Modern Ceramics, Madonna Estate along Aba Road, are by this announcement directed to submit copies of their allocation letters, evidences of payments, and receipts within 14 days of this announcement to Abia State Estate Development Authority, APSIDA office. Failure to do so will result in the forfeiture of the claim. Again, government, as represented by APSIDA PRU, is not issuing any allocation letters. The general public is therefore warned to beware of land racketeers claiming to act on behalf of the government and are advised to report any such activities or persons to the relevant authorities. Signed, Chaka Ikenna Chukwumerije, ACA, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Lands and Housing.
The Honorable
Honorable Chief Judge of Abia State, Honorable Justice Lillian Abai, joyfully announced the official flag off and opening of the 2024-2025 legal year of the Abia State Judiciary on the theme Advancing Justice in Abia State. Tradition meets innovation. Date Friday, 18th October 2024. Time 10 a.m. at the Judiciary High Court Headquarters, Ikotepene Road, Umuahia. The church service holds by 10 a.m. at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital Chapel, FMC, Umuahia, and thereafter the inspection of guard of honor by the Chief Judge, as well as a special court session at the Judiciary Headquarters. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. Alex Choma Oti, OFR. The Abia State Judiciary specially invites the following dignitaries: the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Chief Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto, the Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emmanuel Emerowa and his deputy, the Chairman, House Committee on Judiciary and Justice, the SSG, members of the State Executive Council, all service chiefs in the state, the AIG Zone 9, Commissioner of Police, DSS, heads of paramilitary agencies, the Nigerian Bar Association, and the press. Announcers: Honorable Justice C. Chido Wakama, Chairman, Legal Year Planning Committee, and His Worship Allwell Beauty and Mrs. Acting Chief Registrar, High Court of
ọmọ ti dé ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire má jáfara o gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. rántí o fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN, iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
ọgwụ mgbochi na-arọpụtara nwa gị nchekwa zuru oke pụọ n'ọrịa ndị ahụ pụrụ igbu ụmụntakịrị, ịkwarụ ma bibiekwa ọdịnihu nke nwatakịrị dị otu a. Ndị nne na nna, ndị nlekọta na ndị ọrụ ahụike nụrụ n'olu ụmụntakịrị ndị na-ekwu
chekwanụ anyị pụọ n'ọrịa ndị na-egbu ụmụntakịrị anya.
hụ na ị ga-esonye n'ihe omume ọgwụ mgbochi ga-adị na steeti a ga-eji ọgwụ mgbochi BCG nke ha na-agba nwata ngwa ngwa amụrụ ya malite gaa n'ihu rutekwa na agba nke abụọ nke ọgwụ mgbochi akpata a na-agba nwata n'ime ọnwa 15 mbụ amụrụ ya. Garute ogige nlekọta ahụike kacha dị gị nso, gbaa nwa gị ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a si otu a chekwa ọgbọ nke na-abịa abịa. Ọgwụ mgbochi ndị a dị mma n'ahụ, ọ bụ n'efu n'ebe ọ bụla na-agba ụmụntakịrị ọgwụ mgbochi. Nwaanyị dị ime gaa debanye aha gị iji hụ na ọ bụ ndị ọrụ nlekọta ahụike maara nke ha riri ga-amụrụ gị nwa n'oge nlekọta ahụike. Kpọtụkwara oge nlekọta ahụike n'ime mkpụrụ ụbọchị atọ ijiri mụọ nwa gị, tinyekwara ị na-erute site n'oge ruo n'oge rute izu ụka 6 mbụ ijiri mụọ nwa gị maka ilekọta gị na nwa gị anya nke ọma. Ozi a si n'aka ụlọ ọrụ steeti a na-ahụ maka ahụike na njikọ aka Abia Immunization Impact Project na nkwado nke ọba ego ukwu mba ụwa bịara gị.
My guy, make we dey go now. Our guys dey wait oh.
Bros, my body no gree cooperate today oh.
Which kayawa be that? Abeg come sit down, Joe.
Sit down?
Yes.
The thing no gree me now.
Oh. Abi that your pile wahala don come again?
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing oh. Na so e go dey start you. If it swell up or to dey comot blood sef, to sit down sef na gbege. That's why I say make you tackle pile problem with Anudol suppositories. Anudol suppositories get bismuth subgalate, balsam peru and zinc oxide to tackle pile. So you go fit dey kampe to do your work sharp. Oh yeah, my guys. Make we go. Madam do good. One bottle for my guys. Anudol suppositories. Now your relief for pile. Anudol suppositories. Now Daily Need Industries they make am. Make una read the product leaflet o. If after 2 days you know better, go see your doctor.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririnki yake bukata, wanda ya hada har da ruwa. Ki shayar da jaririnki nonon uwa zalla watannin 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Nonon uwa yana kunshe ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
102.9 My Aba people, are you ready to make your mark in the fashion industry? Ethnocentric Limited, in partnership with the Mastercard Foundation, is launching the Fashion Future Program to train 5,000 young adults aged 18 to 35. We're also supporting 4,000 businesses in garment making, shoe making, and leather works within Aba. Come and learn how to make clothes, shoes, leather items free of charge. If you are a fashion entrepreneur, you will discover how to grow and support your business free of charge. FFP is for you. What are you waiting for? Visit www.fashionfutureprogram.org, call or
WhatsApp us on 0707-930-5887. Visit our registration point at number 18 Industry Road by Nigerian Bureau Aba to register. Tell your brother, tell your sister, and everyone you know. Register for the Fashion Future program today. Terms and conditions apply.
In every corner of our bustling city, there's a snack. Gala Chin Chin, the blend of sweet and crunchy, made to delight your taste buds. Whether you're young or old, each bite is a burst of flavor. Gala Chin Chin, now available in stores near you. Grab a pack and share memories in every crunch.
It would totally you to win for the Cowbell So Creamy, So Good promo. With 150 million weighted barricade, you fit win plenty money plus recharge card. To get chance win something, just buy 10 sachets of Cowbell 12 gram or one refill pouch of Cowbell 320 gram. Carry and go any collection center way near you to qualify for the raffle draws. Promo will start from October, reach November 2024. For more tori, visit www.cowbell.ng. Terms and conditions dey sha. Cowbell, our creamy goodness.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking o. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitikiti go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Miss Polly has a baby who was sick. She phones to the doctor to be quick. The doctor came running with a Rexall drop, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. Rexall paracetamol drops. R-E-X-A-L-L. Rexall paracetamol drops. Then the baby was happy and started to play.
Rexall paracetamol drops is good to treat feverish conditions in babies. Rexall paracetamol has fruity taste, is mild on the child's digestive system, and also comes in tablets for adults and syrup for children. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. Rexall paracetamol, another quality product from Daily Need Industries.
Madam, I better carry this Anacrida motor come off for road.
Oga no vex o, my steering don stiff. It be like saying a bad oil.
Now only you never hear of Ibeto Oil and Lubricants.
Ibeto Oil and Lubricants?
For anything we concern engine oil and lubricants, Ibeto Petrochemical Industries Limited, member of the Ibeto Group. Now Oga Pata for to blend, produce and market engine oil and lubricants. Wey big buy, the company they ISO certified. Their products include Espresso Super Turbo 0W40, Espresso Super Ultra 5W30 for new engine, and Espresso Super 20W50 for engine where they use petrol. Beta Super Plus 15W40 for engine where they use diesel. Gear oil, marine engine oil, hydraulic oil, compressor oil, ATF and 2-stroke engine oil.
All their products get man cap certificate.
Ibeto engine oil and lubricants, you fit trust them all the time. Help your engine today, can't pay. Use Ibeto oil and lubricants.
Pain for body, pain from fever, any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I don't carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
Mommy's husband said they inside the bin so.
Oh, I don't
no tire for them, even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag, they use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains after you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks. It will protect your grains them from insects where they outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1, arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2, tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3, free, keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag, they everywhere for Naija and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag with the protect.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with Dairy Power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia Dairy products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with Dairy Power.
To prevent diarrhea and other diseases, especially in children, wash your hands with soap under running water, particularly after using the toilet. After cleaning your baby's bum, before preparing your baby's food, and before and after feeding your baby. If your child has diarrhea, give zinc tablets once a day, plus ORS every 4 hours, or frequently in small sips from a cup, so that your child will replenish lost nutrients and regain strength. Also, visit the nearest health facility to get treatment for diarrhea. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Ooh, yeah. Happy family, happy home. You know in every room there's a Muka. Get comfort, stay refreshed. Choose Muka mattress. Sleep better, live better. Muka.
Muka, adding comfort to life since 1959.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlesi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwa mgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Anring Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby don't reach 6 months. Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food where they soft, where they mash together. Also, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food wey get at least one for these 5 sets: egg, fish or meat, fruit plus vegetable, oil, beans, groundnut, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so e go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make e grow well. This message na from ANRI Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Rafinge Project Development Limited. Rafinge Project Development Limited. Rafinge Project Development Limited provides you with the #1 quality gadget. Our prices are very affordable and our quality is top notch. You can buy your quality phones and accessories such as Samsung, Infinix, Itel, Nokia, Sony, Tecno, iPhone, iPad, Oppo, Redmi, among others. You can also get your original batteries and chargers, music box, original ring light, screen guard. You can locate us at GSM Village along Danfodio Stroke Eche Road by Ken Street, Aba, at shop number D008/D013 Michael Opera Block, or call us on 0803 792 9507 0803 792 9507.
Oh no, now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not deaf yet? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit finish, highway no get limits. I have all I need. Data unlimited, data unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Crank it up and rock it loud.
This is the #1 radio.
You're listening to
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Okay, my name is Glenn Drunk. I am going to break my fast with Sports Break Fast because it's faster than the fast that you were breaking when you were breaking your fast. It's Sports Break Fast, Sports Break Fast on Magic 102.9 ABBA. Ha! Chineke, please, Shimmer, one more.
Good morning, my people. My name is Fowls, aka Fowls the Bad Guy. And right now you are listening to Sports Breakfast on Magic 102.9 FM. Don't change it. Thank you so much.
Drag out! This is where sports lives.
Here we go!
Football.
Driver! Matic takes the net off!
Chiellini Quadrado! Oh my goodness! A special goal in a special game!
Tennis, basketball, Formula One, boxing, athletics.
Justin Gatlin with a time of 9.92 seconds is the world champion.
And lots more. Sports Breakfast.
Oh my God!
Everything you need in the world of sports. We offer you that. Join Magic FM Sports Tag Team. Mondays through Fridays, 7:30 a.m. Sports Breakfast. Let's get sporty. 102.9 Sports Breakfast.
Now he scrambles away from one hit. Looks, uncorks a deep one for the end zone. Phelan is down there. Oh, he got it!
Well, it's 7:36 right here in the studios of Magic 102.9 FM. Good morning to you. Welcome to Sport Breakfast on your numero uno Magic 102.9 FM. It's the 16th day of October 2024. It's the NIGMA Enigma reporting for duty. Now, midweek edition of Sport Breakfast this morning. I've got Tony Ademode in the building. Well, good morning to you, Tony.
Well, Sam, good morning to you, and of course, good morning to all the listeners.
Oh, of course, we'll start the show this morning talking other sports. Right, Jensen Button believes McLaren will need to implement overt team orders in favor of Lando Norris over the remainder of the F1 season to give themselves the best chance of overhauling Max Verstappen for the Drivers' Championship. The gripping 2024 season resumes at the United States Grand Prix in Austin this weekend, with Norris aiming to make further inroads into Verstappen's championship lead, which stands currently at 52 points. Norris outscored Verstappen in each of the previous 4 races by a total of 26 points, but will need to increase his rate of gains over the 6 Grand Prix, 3 sprints that remains if he is to become world champion for the first time this year and deny his Red Bull rival a 4th successive crown. Button, the 2009 World Championship and former McLaren driver, discuss the state of play in the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship battles and preview a crucial sprint weekend in both title races at the Circuit of the Americas. Well, it does seem like we'll probably be seeing someone else this season. He's certainly been a revelation. Lando Norris, I mean, he's a teammate of Max Verstappen, but he's not giving Max Verstappen any chance. He's got 52 points to catch up and, of course, eventually overtake Max Verstappen.
Yeah, very true. Lando Norris, good to see that some of these guys are beginning to come up. Not too long ago, we did talk about the likes of the other drivers as well, who, you know, trying to change franchises ahead of the season as well. So I think what Jensen Button is saying there is that Lando Norris might just be maybe the next big thing. We hope to see that happen, Sam. This is a sport that have seen the likes of Lewis Hamilton and co dominate. The other guys, and of course trying to come up the ladder as well. But I'm sure that Lando Norris, I just hope that he's going to, you know, take advantage of what's going to happen this time around to come up as well. When Jensen Button himself speaks, I think we need to listen to him himself. You know, he's a very good British racing driver. What he's done for the sport is something that we would always talk about even in years to come. So I think it's a good one. I want to see competition, Sam. I think every sport, the more you have competition in every sport, the better for the sport. Let it not be one-sided. Let's not just see the Mercedes team or the Ferrari team try to dominate. Let's see other franchises. Let's see other teams, other drivers step up their game as well and give the so-called regulars or the so-called bigger drivers a good run for their money. But I think hopefully let's see what the car manufacturers will do as well, because Sam, like we always say, is one thing having a good driver, is another thing having a very good engine as well. Let's see if they're going to improve on their engines, maybe improve on their tires as well, and I'm sure that's the only way we can have the other guys try to perform better.
Okay, well, let's see how that pans out. We have the US Austin this weekend, and it's going to be another moment to see if we're going to see Lando Norris or Max Verstappen lead the way. Anyways, away from Formula 1 this morning, quickly to tennis, and I mean table tennis now, local table tennis. Well, Nigeria's Waheed Enitan Oshodi has been unanimously elected as the 6th president of the Africa Table Tennis Federation, the ATTF. But this was disclosed during the elective annual general meeting the AGM held at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Oshodi becomes the 2nd Nigerian to lead the continental body, following engineer Shegun George, who served from 1988 to 1996 as the executive vice president of the International Table Tennis Federation, the ITTF. Oshodi will succeed Egypt's Khalid El Salih, who completed 3 terms as ATTF president. The 40-member electorate unanimously supported Oshodi, reflecting overwhelming delegate support for his leadership over the next 4 years. With this election, Oshodi stands as the only Nigerian heading a continental sport organization. Cameroon's Alfred Beguka was unanimously elected as deputy president of the ATTF. Additionally, German Karu and Andrew Madibo were elected as executive vice president EVP for technical and development, respectively. But the position for EVP administration, finance, media, PR, and marketing saw keen competition among candidates from Egypt, Algeria, South Africa, Sudan, Ethiopia, Mauritania, and of course Uganda. And for EVP marketing, Ghana's Mawuku Afazundu triumphed over Uganda's Robert Jagwe with 22 votes to 18, and on and on and on and on it went. But then the story this morning is we have our very own Enito Oshodi. I mean, a lot of people will remember him. He's been around the sport for a very long time. I mean, I think I was a kid when I started hearing Enito Oshodi. Yeah. You know, as far as the African table tennis, Nigerian table tennis is concerned. But Tony, he now leads the Africa Table Tennis Federation, the ATTF, and this is a huge plus for us Nigerians and of course for the sport in general.
Yeah, very true, Sam. I think there's nothing wrong in being ambitious. He's been around for a very long time, like you said. Enito Oshodi, he's been around the table tennis world, especially in the country. He's been his election as the new president of the African Table Tennis Federation, ATTF. Let's not forget that he will be succeeding a man who has also been there, has seen it all for a very long time. You and I know what
12 years or thereabouts. 12 years.
Yeah, talking about Egypt's Khalid El Sahi. He's been there since 2010, so that's about 14 years in fact. He's been there leading the organization since the year 2010. So good to see that we have a Nigerian coming up there, Wahid Enito, taking that position as the new president of the African Table Tennis Federation. We hope to see these innovations of his come to play, not just being in charge in Africa. He's been around Nigeria for a very long time, so now he's gone up the ladder, controlling things as far as table tennis is concerned in Africa. We only want to see innovations. We want to see competitions as well, even right here in the country, in other parts of Africa as well. Let's get to see regular table tennis competitions or tournaments being done in a couple of African countries. I think he's well experienced. He should know what to do. Having been in the scene for a very long time, you never buy experience in the market, you earn it. And I think Enito Oshodi has earned that respect within the table tennis community. We can only wish him well. We want to see him do better and hope that he would also help promote and develop our own tennis right here in the country, Sam. You and I know how a whole lot of people used to play table tennis back in the days. If you mention table tennis these days, you mention of Young Edem, Aruna Quadri. These are the names who, or Shaneke. These are players who have spent a couple of years playing tennis for Nigeria. But I think we can even do better. We can even unearth new talents from various states in the country, and I hope that Enito Oshodi would help develop the sport of table tennis. And congratulations to him for that elevation, not just being president of the Tennis Federation in Nigeria, but then he's gone to the main politics in Africa.
Okay, well, so now president, vice president ITTF, president ATTF, Enito Oshodi. I mean, you deserve a belt this morning. And of course, the table tennis community in Nigeria, this is our very own. Hopefully, he brings back something home to Nigeria. Let's take a break from all the sports this morning and talk football. There is a lot for us to talk. I mean, reactions continue to trail Super Eagles of Nigeria, and of course, them not being able to play Libya yesterday. I mean, what are the Libyans saying? What is Nigeria saying? I mean, are we going to see CAF decision as soon as possible? And of course, well, we did see the coach also of the Super Eagles of Nigeria talking, and the vice president, or the first vice president I should say, of the Nigerian Football Federation, the former chairman of Eimba Football Club, Chief Felix Anyanseago. He will also speak on the show this morning. We'll be back in a bit.
Magic 102.9. Hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. It's not bad. The new Magic 102.9.
Well, certainly controlling the airwaves, Magic 102.9. A sport breakfast with the duo Samuel Okoro and Tony Ademode this morning. And talking football on the show. Well, controversy continue as the Super Eagles of Nigeria are able to play the Mediterranean Knights of Libya yesterday. And the Super Eagles interim coach Augustin Cerezo Eguavoin has voiced his disbelief over the team's recent ordeal at the Al Barak International Airport in Libya, where they were stranded for over 14 hours. So this one they say 18 ahead of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The team returned to Nigeria yesterday evening? Yes, yesterday evening after facing inhumane conditions. Was it yesterday?
Day before
yesterday it was. Well, the Super Eagles deported Uyo on Sunday the 13th of October, and of course they were expected, to touch down later that Sunday evening at about 8 p.m. or thereabouts. Well, they eventually did touch down Libya, but not at the Benghazi airport. They were immediately diverted to the Al Abrak International Airport. And with the memo from Olajide, Olajire. I mean, he came hard on the Libyan authority, but we don't want to delve into that. Let's take a listen to what Egwabo had to say. And he said there is no way we could have played in that condition. The boys were not in that position at all. They were hungry, they were angry, and they could have done nothing in that game. It was best that the boys returned home to fatherland. Let's take a listen to Egwabo.
Head hostage somewhere, we couldn't get out. It was a bit of a trauma for everyone, but the thing is, I can't really comprehend what must have informed that. Because we all know how football can unify nations, can unify people, and for Libya to act in that manner, or Libyans to act in that manner, was very strange to me. But however, I want to say big thanks to the federal government of Nigeria for the quick intervention, especially Minister of Sports, our Senator Oko. And another good thing is the boys are not really, I won't say they're not worried, but mentally they're still strong. It would have been nice to come back home with 3 points. Unfortunately, the game didn't hold. Of course, no game would have been played under such circumstances. But the good thing is we're back home, and also thank the Libyans for letting us go, because it took a while, and I don't understand what happened. I can't comprehend, seriously.
I can't comprehend. I don't understand what happened. I mean, it was no means for us. There was no means for us to play, and we couldn't have played under that condition. But the first vice president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Chief Felix Anyansiago, had this to say.
This is not the first time. The difference is happening to our country, which is a very big affront to the Nigerian nation. This, I never believe it will ever happen in this way. And I don't know why they have chosen to go this far. It's quite disgraceful. It's quite unfortunate.
Well, it's quite unfortunate, Anyansi said. Well, he's been in this position quite some time, and I mean, he understands as a former chairman of Eimba Football Club. Well, Tony, we couldn't have played in that condition, coming from the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And the Libyans are saying, well, we're going to take this up legally, but we're yet to get official confirmation from the Confederation of African Football, CAF, as regards what exactly will happen in that game. It was delisted yesterday, and I mean, meaning CAF is certainly aware about it. But I mean, if you were CAF, what exactly will you do? They say investigations are ongoing currently.
Well, Sam, so much. I think this has been flogged over and over again. It's arguably one of the top trending stories in the sporting world. The ill treatment by the Libyans on Super Eagles of Nigerian players and officials. We're all waiting for CAF to come up with that statement to really know whether we're going to have that game replayed in a neutral venue, or will the points be deducted, or will there be sanctions. I'm sure Nigerians are waiting for that. But then so much has been said. Did the host nation fulfill its responsibilities? We all know the story. Did Nigeria also err by leaving the country of Libya, not prosecuting that game? That is another angle. Can Nigeria also lose the point? That is another angle. Will Libya lose the point as well? Will Libya retaliate? Are we going to see that happen? They've already released a statement the other day saying they're going to go to, they will take legal actions. I'm sure we're all waiting. Everyone is waiting. But then the CAF potential decision, Sam, I just think we should just wait and see what happens. But then already you and I know that definitely there will be sanctions. Whether Nigeria is going to be sanctioned, we'll wait to see. Whether Libya will be sanctioned, I think they will. And of course, if ever that game will be replayed, we'll wait to know exactly what CAF would say. But then the coming days will give us a clearer picture as to what next will be done.
Okay, well, meanwhile, despite not playing yesterday, the Super Eagles of Nigeria remain top of the group. The refusal to play against the Mediterranean Knights of Libya. Libya versus Nigeria clash was postponed due to refusal of the Super Eagles to play after being maltreated and kidnapped, I want to say, by the Libyan Football Federation, the LFF. Other group opponents, Rwanda, faced Benin yesterday. Today, is it today or tomorrow? Yeah. Faced Benin yesterday and secured a 2-1 win. Well, the Amavubi came from a goal down to beat the Cheetahs 2-1 in Kigali. Rwanda's victory means Super Eagles remains top of Group D on 7 points with Benin, Rwanda and Libya in that order. And 8 African countries have picked 2025 tickets. Yes, 8 already. Will he tell you as at Friday, as a Monday, it was only Burkina Faso, but then 8 countries have officially qualified for the 2025 African Cup of Nations set to take place in the Kingdom of Morocco. The Confederation of African Football confirmed yesterday. The qualified teams include Congo, Senegal, Egypt, Angola, Cameroon, Algeria, Burkina Faso, and of course, host country Morocco. CAF made the announcement through a series of posts on their X account following completion of crucial qualifying matches. And let's look at the result of games that happened in the qualifiers yesterday. Well, Chad lost at home to Zambia 1-0. Lesotho losing at home to Gabon by 2-0. Malawi losing to Senegal. And it was Sadio Mane who was on the score sheet there for Senegal. South Sudan losing to Uganda by 1-2. Sudan beat Ghana by 2-0 after getting that draw in Ghana. But it does look like these Ghanaian teams are having their issues up and tight. Tanzania lost to DR Congo by 2-0. Botswana beat Cape Verde by a lone goal. Congo and South Africa 1-1 that game ended. That ensured Congo qualify for the 2025 AFCON. Guinea-Bissau goalless against Mali. Mauritania losing to Egypt by a lone goal. The Niger Republic losing to Angola by a lone goal. Rwanda and Mavubi beating Benin Republic. The Cheetahs of Benin Republic by 2-1. The Low Stars of Sierra Leone against the Elephants of Egypt. The Elephants of Ivory Coast rather. But they did beat Ivory Coast, the defending champions of the African Cup of Nations, by a lone goal. And of course, Central African Republic pummeled at home by the Atlas Lions of Morocco. 1-2-3-4. Comoros, Tunisia 1-1 it ended. And of course, Ethiopia losing at home to Guinea by 3-0. Now, these are the games that happened as far as the African Cup of Nations qualifiers 2025 are concerned yesterday. And ahead of the opening game against Nigeria, the coach of New Zealand, Alana Gon, is confident of a good outing for her team. Nigeria and New Zealand will clash in the opening group game slated for tomorrow. While speaking to the New Zealand football media, Gon is drawing an inspiration from past country's team who has performed well at this stage. Well, it's going to be our girls in action at the Under-17 World Cup. Oluokere and his girls getting prepared for war.
Yeah, definitely. They know they need to prepare. It's a crucial game for them. Coach Oluokere, he's already named a very strong team ahead of that game, and I just hope that the ladies will do well. They're far away. They've actually left the shores of the country. They've been training since and getting set for that one. We can only wish them well and hope that the ladies will see that as an opportunity to take their careers to the next level. Sam, not all those ladies who will go to that tournament will come back to the country. A couple of them will have the opportunity of seeking for greener pastures elsewhere with their career. So I think for every footballer, for every sportsman or woman who has got the opportunities of representing the country, you should see that as a wonderful opportunity. Not everyone will be that lucky. For those that have been lucky to be selected, just go there and get the job done. And let's just wish them well and hope that they come up with a good result.
Okay, well, match day 7 in the Nigerian Premier Football League 2024-2025 season returns today. We'll have midweek games today. About 3 games certainly will be happening today. And let's really look at those games and, of course, the teams that will be in action. Well, today is going to be the Yes Father Boys, Low B Stars, up against El Kanemi Warriors at the Lafia Township Stadium. The Benin Arsenal's Bendel Insurance at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium will welcome Bayelsa United, the Prosperity Boys. Kwara United, the Ikwala Boys will take on Sunshine Stars at the Ilorin Township Stadium. Rangers International Football Club at the Cathedral, the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, will be up against Saima Sugida Kano Pillars. We'll have Nasarawa United up against Abia Warriors right at the Lafia Township Stadium. And of course, Eyimba will take on Niger Tornadoes at the Elephant Park at the Eyimba International Stadium, 4 p.m. today. Talking about the game involving Eyimba Football Club, well, Coach Yemi Olanewaju, Coach Yema for short, has set his sights on securing maximum points against Niger Tornadoes in a match day 7 MPFL encounter. Speaking ahead of the midweek clash to be decided at the Eyimba Stadium, he said he aims to continue their fine start of the campaign. And let's take a listen to Coach Yemi Olanewaju. Well, he was also wary of Niger Tornadoes and what Majin Mohammed can do. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a difficult game, because they haven't won any game in their home, and away games, since they do better in away than their home. So they will come here to, haven't drawn against Lubi at home. They want to come to get something. But we know their game plan, we know their tactics. We'll be ready for them. We'll be ready. Yeah, for the past 3 games, we have a clean sheet. We want to continue that way. We want to get as many points as possible to climb up the table and put pressure on the Remo and the Rivers United. So we are not going to back down or slow down. We'll be ready for them.
Well, we're not going to back down. We're not going to slow down. We will be ready for them. 4 p.m. is the time this evening at the Enyimba International Stadium. But the captain of the side, Somiari Alalebo, also had this to say.
Yeah, come tomorrow against Tornadoes. We are expecting nothing less than victory because we know what is at stake and no team is a pushover team. We know that they are coming to give us a good fight, but we will come out victorious.
Well, we will come out victorious. Well, Tony, it's an important game for Enyimba. They've kept clean sheets, at home this season, have they?
Well, I think they've been able to at least start the season on a good note, trying to close the gap on Rivers United and Remo Stars who are high flying right now. Just like what Coach Yema said there in that interview, he did say he knows the importance of this game. He's taking every game as it comes. And I think Enyimba would love to, get a good result here. Niger Tornadoes themselves have also proven that they could be hard not to crack. We've seen them go to some centers and have gotten results recently. They played against Lobby Stars and it ended in a draw. But then I think Majid Mohammed, the coach of Niger Tornadoes, has done a wonderful job with this team. Don't forget, Sam, he came in on an interim base last season. And somehow he's been able to steady the ship. He's picked up some results in some areas where you would expect them not to get those results. They've got Kufrebong, Wahida Debayo, McDaniel, some very good players, Ifeanyi Okoye. But in all, I just hope that Enyimba will hold it down. They've started well, this season. And don't forget that the last two meetings, Sam, between Enyimba and Niger Tornadoes, one of them ended in a draw here in Aba. So can Enyimba just get that result against the Ikoala boys, Niger Tornadoes? And I think they can. They've got the players, they've got the quality, and I just hope that they can get it. Maybe just a win, no matter the scoreline, get the 3 points in the bag, and of course hope for the next game. And I think Enyimba today will do everything possible to see if they can get those 3 points in the bag from 4 p.m. at the Elephant Park.
Okay, and of course 2 other games, Lobby Stars against El Kanemi Warriors.
Well, tricky tie, very tricky. I really can't stick out my neck for the Pride of Benue Lobby Stars. They've blown hot and cold this season. Just one win or thereabout. One win in their last, 5 games or so.
Now coached by Daniel Amokachi.
Daniel Amokachi just came. In fact, they got their first win under Coach Daniel. Their first draw. In fact, one of the points they got against Tornadoes. Daniel Amokachi has come on board. This is a team that has struggled. Surprisingly, they let go of Coach Eugene Gebe, who I think did a good job for them last season. Somehow, there's a new sheriff in town, Daniel the Bull Amokachi. He's got his hands full against a very, very very tactical El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri.
But with all the services of Coach
Zubeiru has joined the Flying Eagles team. But then, in his absence, Sam, I can assure you that the mentality of those players, Coach Zubeiru would definitely be the man, calling the shot from where he is. I'm sure the players know so well, but then they look a little bit depleted because they've lost the services of their captain, Salihu Nasiru, who has joined. But in his absence, Sam, El Kanemi Warriors are a very tactical team. I've seen them play already this season, and they have a way of always coming back. If you score them a goal and think you can wrap it up, you just have to hold it down because El Kanemi might come back and hurt you. So for me today, Lobby Stars might have their hands full if they are not careful against the Borno team.
Okay, top clash is going to be at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. It's a game involving a former champion, defending champion, of course, a former champion. Talking about Rangers against Kano Pillars. It's going to be coach. Okay, well, he's not. He's going to join them.
He should.
He should.
Of course, they're back to the country.
Kamara.
So why not?
Okay.
He will be the man in the dugout. Coach Ilichku Fidelis.
Are you sure?
Certainly, he will be the man in the dugout.
Up against Coach Usman Abdallah at the Cathedral.
Yeah.
What a game it promises to be this evening.
Star match. I think that should be the biggest or the game for match day 7 in the MPFL. Rangers International, defending champions. They've really not had a good season. They've not started so well. They've blown hot and cold, struggling to pick up those points. But then they are the defending champions, and as expected, you would not expect them to just allow Kano Pillars come to Enugu and get the result. Pillars have been on the road in their last 2 games. They lost to Akwa United on match day 6-2-0 in Uyo. Now they've made a trip from Uyo to Enugu, trying to see if they can get a point. We did see Ahmed Musa, the former Super Eagles man. He was mopped by fans in Uyo. Certainly Ahmed Musa is in Enugu for this one. That we can confirm to you, alongside Sheikh Abdullahi. I'm sure the fans of Rangers International, those in Enugu, would love to have a glimpse of Ahmed Musa. He's becoming the poster boy of the NPFL this day, Sam. And I have big concerns for our Kano Pillars. Most of their trips to Enugu have ended in futility, Sam. The last 4-5 games in Enugu, Pillars have not found a way of getting results in Enugu, and I think that would continue today. I'm not expecting Rangers to, drop the points there. I'm expecting Rangers to come really hard on Pillars. Rangers know that they need to find a way of defending the title, and in games like this, you need to do well. Coach Fidelis will be the man in the dugout, hopefully, alongside Coach Nosiki as well. So expect the likes of Chidozie Okore, Nyekachi Okafor, Kazimu Guleye. These are top players for Rangers. I think Pillars will have their hands full, and I think it's 3 points for Rangers by 6 p.m. today.
Okay, well, fingers crossed on that one. It's certainly going to be a big one at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, the Cathedral. And quickly now, let's look at Europe. Well, the biggest news coming out of Europe has got to be TT. One of the coaches I actually do enjoy watching. He's not going to be in charge of the Three Lions of England. You're probably guessing who? Well, Tony.
Well, of course, Thomas Tuchel. Ever since that meeting was done sometime when Gareth Southgate, left his role as coach of the Three Lions, Thomas Tuchel, otherwise known as TT, has finally been chosen as the next man to lead the Three Lions. Former Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel has agreed to become the next England manager. That news popped up yesterday. It was everyone on social media. We can actually confirm that to you, that German coach Tuchel will become the third non-British permanent manager of the England men's team after Sven-Göran Eriksson and Italian Fabio Capello. Now, England have been without a permanent manager since Gareth Southgate resigned following the Three Lions Euro 2024 final defeat against Spain. Now, one man who has done well for them, Lee Castley, at some point we felt was going to be the man in charge, but things have changed, and the English FA have decided on Thomas Tuchel. Let's hope that his reign as coach of the Three Lions would be glorious. Tuchel is familiar with English football, having managed Chelsea, if you recall, between January 2021 and September 2022. The 51-year-old lifted the Champions League, the FIFA Club World Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup with Chelsea before being sacked back then. So let's see. At some point, Man United were rumored to trying to bring in this man, but then the Three Lions have played a smart one there and have brought him in. What does Tuchel bring to the Three Lions of England team? Well, let's see what happens. A couple of those players, he knows them so well. He's played against them when he was coach of Chelsea, so
coached quite a number of them as well.
Yeah, I think he should bring good tidings to the English national team. Let's hope that England will even do better, because I think England have got relatively very good players, but then can they win a major trophy for the country? Big questions.
Big question. Thomas Tuchel, of course, certainly will be in charge of the Three Lions team in the coming days, and let's see what expertise he brings to this team. Anyways, that's the size of the package this morning, Tony. We just need to go.
Well, certainly that's how we can serve you. The much we can serve you to this morning on the show. But don't forget that the football show is always available for you at 6 p.m. for more gist and more details as to every news that will break from now till 6 p.m. Do enjoy the rest of your day. I am Tony Ademadi.
And Samuel Okoro is my name. Ike Deji returns with the rest of the Magic Morning Show. Do have yourself a super duper morning. I'm out of here.
Ọmọ ti dé, ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire. Má jáfara o, gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé. Ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. Rántí o, fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. Ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririn yake bukata, wanda ya hada har da ruwa. ki shayar da jaririnki nonon uwa zalla watannin 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Nonon uwa yana kunshe ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
No be party jollof dey scent.
Abeg.
Na your baby wan chop jollof na.
Neighbor, abeg.
Neighbor, just one spoon.
No wahala.
Chef, neighbor, abeg, wetin be your secret?
Na Mr. Chef seasoning powder o. Mr. Chef seasoning powder get spicy stew, goat meat, fried rice and roasted beef seasoning from great aroma to great taste.
Elevate every meal with Mr. Chef seasoning powder. Chef.
Abandekem unu dị njikere maka ọrụ ihe gbasara akọrọ ejiji. Ethnocentric Limited yana Mastercard Foundation na-ezukọ ọnụ ibido mmemme Fashion Future nke ga-azụ ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ruru 5,000 ndị gbara afọ 18 ruo 35. Anyị na-akwadokwa ụlọ ọrụ ruru 4,000 n'ime Aba ndị na-emepụta uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ na nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Bịa mụta otu esi eme uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ, nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche lefu. Ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye nwere aka ọrụ n'ihe gbasara ejiji, ị ga-amụta otu esi ebido ma nweta nkwado maka azụmahịa gị lefu. Gịnị ka ị na-eche? Gaa na www.fashionfutureprogram.org maọbụ zitere anyị ozi la WhatsApp la 07079305887 maọbụ gaa lebe ndebanye aha anyị dị la nọmba 18 Industry Road n'akụkụ Nigerian Brewery Aba. Gwa nwanne gị nwoke la nwanne gị nwaanyị na onye ọbụla ịma debanye aha gị maka mmemme Fashion Future taa. Iwu na usoro sokwa ya o.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Anna snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
18 months. 18 months. 18 months.
Mr. Man, what did they happen for 18 months?
Nah, Hero Hunter. They are giving 18 months warranty on their motorcycles. So a whole 18 months.
18 months warranty on their Okada? You sure say you know what you dey talk?
Warranty na agreement when they follow product come. Those shops say it stand well. Most machine na 12 months warranty them they get. But the Hero Hunter warranty, senior all of them with correct 18 months warranty. Complete 1 year and 6 months. You no go spend copper from your pocket. To repair your Okada engine, na Hero Hunter go carry with full chest. We move. Na Hero Hunter motorcycle we go buy today. Hero Hunter, save fuel, save money.
My son, help me check this phone. I don't know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don't block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking, no. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitty go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
In God Ventures Limited, is your home for quality and original phone gadgets and accessories. You can purchase your quality phones and accessories such as Samsung, Infinix, Itel, Nokia, Joni, Vivo, Oppo, Tecno, iPhone, iPad, and many more. You can also get your quality power bank, charger, earphones, music box, ring light, quality batteries, and screen guards. We are located at GSM Village along Danfodio Stroke Eche Road by Kane Street, Aba, Abia State. Shop number CO26 and CO35. You can call us on 0803 3379227 0803 3379227. In God Ventures Limited, in God we trust.
Hey, my people, now the turn of the Johnson's family go tutorials.
I'm breaking all limits. Now me be the number one, my left for this world. I turn challenges into opportunities. Now me gonna be next this world.
Biofit Vitamin B Complex. Now the correct tonic for the family. It gets vitamin B1, B2, and B6. We go help pikin grow well. well and e dey help women wey get belle to dey strong kakaraka. Give your family BioVit vitamin B complex make dem for dey strong and happy all the time.
BioVit vitamin B complex na to make family dey kampe. Na Daily Need Industries dey do am. If after 3 days e no better, go see a doctor.
When body they holla and head they hammer, oh God they para. Welcome the go slow. Take Rexall paracetamol. He go help some of your headaches and pains. Yeah, Rexall paracetamol. Feverish conditions don't go away. You go there. Rexall paracetamol. Go punch out your headaches and pains. He go help you get better. Rexall paracetamol.
Rexall paracetamol. Na Daily Needs Industries dem make am.
If you not better after 3 days, I better go see your doctor.
Ibuka capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show in power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka pain for body, pain from fever. Any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
To prevent diarrhea and other diseases, especially in children, wash your hands with soap under running water, particularly after using the toilet. After cleaning your baby's bum, before preparing your baby's food, and before and after feeding your baby. If your child has diarrhea, give zinc tablets once a day, plus ORS every 4 hours, or frequently in small sips from a cup, so that your child will replenish lost nutrients and regain strength. Also, visit the nearest health facility to get treatment for diarrhea. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Oh, I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other foodstuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. Where insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it will protect your grains them from insects within outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: free. Keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Naija and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag with the protect.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Ooh, yeah. Happy family, happy home. You know in every room there's a Muka, yeah. Get comfort, stay refreshed. Choose Muka mattress. Sleep better, live better. Muka.
Muka, adding comfort to life since 1959.
Sure you know say you and your family fit win family trip go Kenya? Yes o! Quaker Family Moments promo don land and one lucky family go win safari experience for Kenya. Just record one better video of your own Quaker Family Moments. Post am for Instagram or Facebook with hashtag Quaker Family Moments. Come tell us why you suppose win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for Instagram and Facebook if you need sabi more. This promo na from 16th September to 22nd November. Terms and conditions dey o.
Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlezi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma.
ọ yanụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Arin Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
Amatem soft gel bụ oke ọgwụ eji agwọ ọrịa ịba. Ọ bụrụ na ihe na-eme gị alaghị mkpụrụ ụbọchị atọ agasị ya, gaa hụ dọkịta gị o.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby don't reach 6 months. Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food wey dey soft, wey dey mash together. So, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food wey get at least one for these 5 sets. Egg, fish or meat, fruit plus vegetable, oil, beans, groundnut, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so e go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make e grow well. This message na from Arin Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Brand new from Airtel.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same, oh no. Now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why I not there fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean of feet finish, highway no get limits. I have all I need. Airtel unlimited, data unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic. Oh, I got the magic in me.
Set, no substitute.
What's up? What's going on? What's poppin', man? It's your boy Banky W, aka Mr. Capable, aka Mr. Strong Ting, and the king of the Lagos party. I'm hanging out with my old guy, my chairman himself, Ike the G. And you know what it is. Keep it locked.
Here's Ike the G.
Turn it up.
Oh, so we're back to the front line with Sam. I kind of feel it really turns out to be an all rainy day.
It does look like. It does look like. I mean, the rain started quite early this morning. At a point, I didn't feel like coming to work, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I woke up around 4.
I was prepping for work in the morning, and a few minutes before 5.
Yeah.
This thunderstorm.
Yes.
I say, hold it, don't stop me.
I mean, it's a good thing. Ben was even complaining that, I mean, why hasn't the rain stopped already? This 2 weeks before the end of the month, we're entering November already, maybe 2 months before the end of the year, and we'll still have the rains.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're expecting even to the end, up until November.
Who
knows?
Yeah,
and maybe Hamatan.
I can't wait for Hamatan.
Tony said he's in love with Hamatan.
No,
but he also confirmed his love for Hamatan.
He's never been in love with Hamatan.
No, that's the opposite of it.
Tony doesn't love Hamatan.
I've never been a fan of Hamatan.
The skin is saying a different thing.
Yeah, but it's natural. You just have to make do with what nature has, given to you. So you can't escape it. Hamatan is going to come very soon. And you did talk about the rains. I think it was predicted that.
Let me ask you quickly. I don't know. Hamatan is in the dry season, of course. What kind of cream do you normally use?
Stella pomade. It's just that you don't get to see
Stella pomade in the back.
Stella pomade.
No, I'm not sure.
Use a laki.
I doubt to. There's no Stella anywhere.
You can use a laki now.
No, Stella pomade. That's what they call unko. Like one white,
yes.
like,
but they are not in the market anymore.
And if you use Stella pomade and you're walking the street, you see flies all following you, patching on your body like you have something else and you didn't quite clean up.
Very true. Or you can just use normal one of the baby oils, like
I think baby oils are just the best.
Baby oils,
that's
the best.
You got variants and varieties.
Yes.
Well, we back to the front line, gentle guys. German Thomas Ekwekwe Tuchel will become the third non-British permanent manager of the England national team.
Yeah.
And I said to myself when the flash came yesterday, I said, "Hey, United have missed out again."
Oh, they have. Steven Goran Eriksson, who's the second? What's his name? Capello.
Yeah,
Capello. And of course now Thomas Tuchel. You know I've always been a fan of Thomas Tuchel, and I can't wait to see what he will bring to this English side. I think they need a man of his temperament, a man of his drive as well, a man who is ready to push you to your limits, a man who is ready to make you win regardless of how you feel about yourself. Because they've been underachievers. I dare say underachievers, because a lot of people say, "Oh, Sam, they got to the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup, they did this, and they got to the finals twice of the Euros." But I mean, if you look from the time from 2018 up until 2024, the only team that has bettered England in terms of quality of players will probably be France. Would probably be France. The only team that would probably, it's a probability. Yes, more quality on ground. I said would probably. It is contentious. It is debatable.
Spain?
No, Ike.
Spain has always been top notch.
I mean, they are young, small boys who are coming up, but not at the quality.
The boys are now matured to
what they have. I'm saying from 2018 till date. So England have got an array of established first team players at different levels,
and they never make it to heaven. Something always happens.
So I think Thomas Tuchel would be that man who would be able to push them, who will be able to make them get to that limit, and maybe eventually get them to win something.
Oh, Tony, you feel the same way?
For me, I think Thomas Tuchel is going to offer the Three Lions a whole lot of attacking, positive football. He comes with a whole lot of experience already. I think he's going to give them high octane football. The fans are already talking tough, saying that they want to see an attacking kind of football with high energy from the Three Lions. I think the fans would love to see that. But I think Gareth Southgate was also accused of not doing so for a very long time. He's got an array of players, exciting young players who ordinarily should dominate games, but sometimes they get to see them struggle. So I just feel that Tuchel, he comes with he's got this character of bringing the best out of his players, and I hope. And let's not forget that he's an 18-month contract. We're hearing he will be signing an 18-month deal that will kick off from January the 1st of 2025. What it means is that Lee Castley will still be in charge for the remaining games until January the 1st. So Lee Castley himself, I think will he still want to work with Thomas Tuchel on the time return?
But my concern, gentlemen, I hope today is October 16th, right?
Yes, sir.
And we have Sam and
Tony,
singing Hosanna, Hosanna. Tuchel is the Messiah. I hope in the near future the same voice that say Hosanna will not say crucify him.
My concern,
he didn't quite do well. The Bayern little stick at the
Yes, I mean it didn't work for him, Mike. And I was one of those who called for his head at Bayern because he wasn't living up to expectation. I mean, there is no bad thing in criticizing one, and of course saying it the way it is. I mean, if you if at the job you're not doing well, regardless of how much I like you, I think I owe you the duty to tell you the truth.
The scorecard tells it all.
Tells exactly. So if I do not tell you the truth, then I'm probably lying to myself and lying to a lot of people.
It's just like what's playing at United.
Exactly. Exactly.
I also feel reports say that he's going to be earning as much as around 4.5 billion pounds.
Tony has gone the cash way.
No. You must talk about the Benjamins, because
forget don't go that side.
a bag of rice is over 100k. 4.5 billion pounds. That should be annually. That's a significant pay cut.
But money too has never been the problem.
Yeah, I mean, but now it's not going to be as much as it was earning at Chelsea, PSG, Bayern. No. The national team job always comes with some substantial amount of pay cut. Yes, but what it gives you is that ease. You're not handling the day-to-day affairs of these players. You do not watch them train every day. You can do some other things.
Absolutely.
And of course maybe fly to watch some of these games at your ease. And whenever there's time whenever the international window comes up, then you probably get your job done. So I can understand.
He also has got temperament issues. I just hope that he's going to find a way of maintaining that. He's falling out with his bosses severally. And you and I know that the players of England.
Anyway, let's see what happens, Tony. We're almost out of time. We wish him the best.
Well, we wish him the best.
England can wait at least World Cup finals
since 1966.
Success syndrome. Maybe he'll be the one to break that.
Fingers are crossed.
Well, Ghana, the African qualifiers, I don't know. The Black Stars were. they were
I say it.
Put to shame. They were in Sudan. They suffered a demoralizing 2-0 defeat, placing them now in a very precarious situation. They have to seek at least 6 points in the remaining 2 games to qualify and keep their hope alive.
I'm disappointed. I'm pretty upset. Let me use the word flabbergasted as well, because I didn't expect that Ghana would be in this situation now. But guess what? They are, and it's really telling on them. They've just amassed 2 points in the last 4 games.
That's not good enough.
Guess what? And these points came from 2 draws. They've lost twice without a win. Angola has already qualified in that group that has got Niger, Sudan, Ghana, and Angola. So Angola has qualified ahead of Sudan, who are sitting second with 7 points. What it means, is we'll probably not see the Black Stars of Ghana at the 2025 Nations Cup in Morocco, because they would have to pray that Sudan lose their next 2 games and they win their next 2 games.
The next 2 games.
And even at that,
they're required to secure 6 points.
Yes, when this 6 points will give them 8. 6 points will give them a total of 8 points. But Sudan have got 5-point advantage over them.
Almost there.
Yeah, there already.
It happens. But no special thing, and we're still waiting on CAF to decide. Like even with what happened, the airport saga thing in Libya, Nigeria is still top on the table.
Yes. I mean, I think it's still a good thing for Nigeria and of course Nigerians. More like punishing, Libyans even more.
And even now, Rwanda's win yesterday will further put them in a very...
they sit bottom of that group. 1 draw and 2 losses for the Libyans.
I also feel the sweetest part of that, Ghana's loss is the fact that it was a Ghanaian that led, Sudan to getting a result.
Former GFA boss,
Kwesi Appiah, a next Ghanaian international. So you can imagine, he had mixed feelings, leading Sudan to defeating his own country, his own nation. But come on, that's just it. And for Ghana, the Black Stars, they're having a whole lot of internal wranglings, issues bordering Ghanaian football. I don't know how the Ghanaian Football Federation will sort that out. But then it was a result so many people did not see that it was going to happen. But I think sometimes when you have this shocking result like this, it makes the sport even more interesting. So it's a tight group. Ghana are really walking on a tightrope now, if they stand a chance of qualifying.
Well, so what happens? It's not going to be easy. It's going to be easy. It's going to look. If I let you off, we'll have some interesting games. But today, we'll host Niger Tornadoes.
Yes.
And I hope the rain is not going to disrupt it.
I hope not. I hope so.
What I'm seeing on the outside today is not the kind of rain that will come and go.
No, I think it looks like an all-day thing. But
4 p.m. is still a long time.
But the Enyimba Turf is one that is good with good drainage.
Oh, it's not the type you kick and water will splash on your body.
No, though if it rains heavily, I mean we might see that. But I mean it always has a way of going off, talking about the rain on the top, so it has good drainage system. I hope the rain doesn't affect them.
That makes it easy.
But it's going to certainly be a good game against Niger Tornadoes this evening 4 p.m.
Rangers at home with Pillars.
Well, that's a star game.
Ahmed Musa.
Ahmed Musa is Ahmed Musa has turned himself to the poster boy of the league. Everywhere he's gone to so far, the fans always coming out to hail him. He was in Uyo a few days ago, and though they lost that game, but the fans showed solidarity with Ahmed Musa. It's been confirmed that he's made that trip to Enugu with Kano Pillars. I'm sure fans of Rangers will have the chance of seeing him again. I think he's done well for this for football in the country. Let's not forget that this will be the third time he's playing for Kano Pillars, himself and Sheikh Abdullahi too. So it's an interesting game today in Enugu, in Aba, in Lafia, I think in Ilorin and a couple of other centers.
That's how I got Warriors travel to. Well, thank you guys for your time.
Thank you so much.
Stay fresh and healthy. It's 8:31. Wednesday morning is the halfway mark to another great weekend. I sure hope. Look at the weather. Ooh, very pleasant. Hope you stay beautiful and pleasant all day long. Still 100% chance of rain with thunderstorms. You can feel and see the signs. 29 degrees.
Good morning. Like the G in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Stay right here.
ọmọ ti dé ọmọ títún jòjòló òkú oríire má jáfara o gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. rántí o fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN iléeṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Aba. Feel the magic.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririnki yake bukata wanda ya hada har da ruwa. Ki shayar da jaririnki nonon uwa zalla watannin 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Nonon uwa yana kunshe ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
102.9
Born Again Investment. Born Again Investment. Are you looking for where to buy your original phones such as Samsung, Infinix, Itel, Nokia, Joni, Vivo, Oppo, Tecno, and iPhone? Search no more. The solution is here. Born Again Investment is here to serve you. We sell all kinds of chargers such as USB Type A charger, USB Type B charger, USB Type C charger, Lightning charger, and USB 3.0 charger. We also sell all kinds of phone screen guards and phone batteries. Our quality is top-notch and it comes with guarantee. At Born Again Investment, our word is our bond. You can locate us at GSM Village, Danfodo Stroke Eche Road by Kane Street, Aba, Abia State, at shop number CO12 or call 0803 756 1797. 0803 756 1797.
quality anti-malaria. Contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine. Available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Shalatam is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Shalatam from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help throw your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Happy family, happy home. You know in every room there's a Muka, yeah. Get comfort, stay refreshed. Choose Muka mattress. Sleep better, live better. Muka.
Muka, adding comfort to life since 1959.
Did you know that you and your family could win a family trip to Kenya? Yes, the Quaker Family Moments promo is here, and one lucky family will win a special safari experience in Kenya. Simply make a creative video of your own Quaker Family Moment. Post it on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Quaker Family Moments and tell us why you should win. Follow Quaker Nigeria for details. Promo runs from September 16th to November 22nd. Terms and conditions apply.
UBA won't follow everybody for Naija Jolly for the UBA Legacy promo. Over 200 million naira don dey wey people go win. 75 people get chance to win 1 million naira and many awoof things dem. Every month, yes, every month. Just open UBA savings account. Dey save money inside every month make you for qualify. The more wey you save, the more wey you go win. Just go www.ubagroup.com or dial *919*20#. Terms and conditions dey o. 75 gbosa for UBA. Gbosa. UBA, Africa's global bank.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! My son, help me check this phone. I no know wetin Junior press. E no dey work again.
Make I see. Ah, mommy.
Wetin happen?
They don block your line now.
Nobody like to chop blocking o. So, if they don't block you unto say you not link your NIN to your Airtel line, run kitikiti go any Airtel shop with your NIN to unblock your line today.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Hey, my people, now the turn of the Johnson's family to tutorials.
I'm breaking all limits.
Now me be the number one man left for this world.
I turn challenges into opportunities.
Now me go be the next this world.
Biovit Vitamin B Complex na the correct tonic for the family. E get vitamin B1, B2 and B6 wey go help pikin grow well and e dey help women wey get belle to dey strong kakaraka. Give your family Biovit Vitamin B Complex make dem for dey strong and happy all the time.
Biovit Vitamin B Complex na to make family dey kampe. Na daily need industries dey do am. If after 3 days e no better, go see your doctor.
When body they holla and head they hammer, oh God they power. Welcome the go slow. Take Rexall paracetamol. He go help some of your headaches and pains. Yeah, Rexall paracetamol. Feverish conditions go away. You go there. Rexall paracetamol. Go punch out your headaches and pains. He go help you get better. Rexall paracetamol.
Rexall paracetamol. Na daily needs industries they make am. If you not better after 3 days, I beg go see your doctor.
Ibuka capsule full ground. Anytime pain they around. If pain won't show him power, 3 in 1 day. To knock and power. Ibuka Ibuka pain for body, pain from fever, any kind pain they bow for Ibuka. That's why I carry up always. Ibuka hammer pain away. Ibuka they buy me always. Ibuka they for you always.
After 3 days, if body no tranga, go see doctor. Na Shalina Healthcare Limited dem market am.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia. You can stay ahead with their power. Stay ahead with Hollandia.
That's right. Hollandia Dairy Products contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to help you stay ahead. Now available in a new look. Hollandia, stay ahead with Dairy Power.
I don't tire for them. Even for inside the semo and rice.
Store your grains and other food stuff them fresh inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag for up to 2 years. We insects them no fit enter. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They use better hermetic technology to buy insects within inside the grains. After you don't tie the bag well for 3 weeks, it will protect your grains them from insects waiting outside. Come keep them fresh and safe without any preservatives. Follow these steps for better protection. Step 1: arrange your grains and food items them inside the Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Step 2: tie the bag well so that air no go enter. Step 3: free. Keep the bag for one corner. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. They everywhere for Nigeria and NAFDAC approve am. Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly storage bag. Bag where they protect.
To prevent diarrhea and other diseases, especially in children, wash your hands with soap under running water, particularly after using the toilet. After cleaning your baby's bum, before preparing your baby's food, and before and after feeding your baby. If your child has diarrhea, give zinc tablets once a day, plus ORS every 4 hours, or frequently in small sips from a cup, so that your child will replenish lost nutrients and regain strength. Also, visit the nearest health facility to get treatment for diarrhea. This message is from the Anring Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Magic 102.9.
Immunization provides your child with perfect protection from childhood killer diseases which can deform, kill, and destroy their future.
Parents, caregivers, health service providers hear the cries of the children saying,
"Protect us against childhood killer diseases."
Don't miss the state immunization schedule, starting with the BCG vaccine at birth and continuing through to the second dose of the measles vaccine at 15 months.
Hurry to your nearest health facility. Get your child immunized and secure the future generation.
Immunization is safe, available, and free at the state service delivery points nearest to you.
Pregnant mothers, visit your nearest health facility and register for your antenatal care. Deliver your baby with skilled birth attendants at the health facility.
Remember to visit the health facility within 3 days after delivery and return for follow-up visits over the next 6 weeks for proper care for you and your child.
This message is brought to you by the Abia State Ministry of Health in collaboration with the Abia Immunization Impact Project, supported by the World Bank.
Adị m ime, mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlezi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Anring Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
Brand new from Etel.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same. Oh no. Now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. why I know they fear. Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean no fit finish. Highway no get limits. I have all I need. Data unlimited. Data unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
My baby don't reach 6 months.
Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food where they soft, where they mash together. So, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food wey get at least one for these 5 sets. Egg, fish or meat, fruit plus vegetable, oil, beans, groundnut, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so e go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make it grow well. This message now from Ari Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
Umaba abandioma. Better don lando for na more to make una jollificate. Vinstores, an affiliate of Beg G's Telecom, don't carry better phones and accessories. Land gidigba for Bodaba. Rush now for the GSM Village, waiting for Danfodio Stroke Eche Road by King Street, Aba, and buy your original and Ogbenge phones such as Redmi, Samsung, Infinix, Itel, Nokia, Joni, Vivo, Oppo, iPhone, and iPad of all types. We also sell better batteries and chargers. Our shop there for number CO37, or you fit get us for 0803 792 1144. 0803 792 1144. Ving Stores, Ebano.
Admissions announcement from Hezekiah University, Umudi, Nkwere, Imo State.
We are offering admission for bachelor's degree program in the following courses for the 2024-2025 academic session:
Computer Science, Accounting, Mass Communication, English Language and Literary Study, Microbiology, Biochemistry, Physics with Electronics, and many more.
Candidates with a minimum score of 140 in the JAMB examination can apply for these or any of our degree programs.
Also, candidates who did not originally choose Hezekiah University in the current UTME can do change of institution in the JAMB portal.
We also offer direct entry admissions to qualified candidates.
You can obtain the screening form from Hezekiah University campus or visit our website www.hezekiah.edu.ng.
You can also call these numbers 0903 0000 852
or 0803 4912 877. Announcer, Registrar.
Omobele Youth of Azobine Ancient Kingdom, Ndoki, Mons, will stand in firm support and solidarity with our son, brother, father, and a former Abia State governorship aspirant, a philanthropist and an icon, the Secretary General of Igbo Apex Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide, Ambassador Okechukwu Nwadioto Emuche, MFR, as we offer our condolences to the family of the late Chief Sir Engineer Emmanuel Iwanyawu, CFR, President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide. His demise has created a significant void in our hearts and in lives of all those he influenced positively in Igbo land and Nigeria. We will forever remember his indelible contributions towards the development of Nigeria and his wisdom, love, generosity, and dedication towards the well-being of other citizens. May his legacies continue to inspire us, and may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. As we pray for his dear wife, Mrs. Frances Iwanyawu, his family, and the entire Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide, led by Ambassador Oke Emuche, MFR. Farewell. Aha eji agamba ndị Igbo. This is a sign for Uhunta, Ndubisi Oko, Ihechukwu Donald, Ekeke Ugbo, Udo Aaron, David Okere, for Uhu Okoroma, Samson Nwadiotobele, Ndukak Nwagbara, Precious Amachi Nwaboso, Ahamefula Ikechi, Amanta Chidi Akarahu, Ifeanyi Okata, Ihe a na-achọ Emuche, and Dine Ibifubara.
Better don't land Papa, Jebes Elu
Aludi Showroom. For inside this Ember Month season, you must to enjoy better things. So, Best Ember Month mega discount. Any electronics, furniture, Turkish sofa where you buy, you go get a discount to where go make sense. No be mama discount too. Now Best Ember Month mega discount. Go buy your own LG Ultra Modern High Definition Smart TV, soundbar home theater, double door refrigerator, split unit AC, antique and royal bed, dining table, Turkish sofa, and high quality electronics, office and home furniture. Make you follow other country people. Enjoy for inside Best Ember Month mega discount. Rush now. Best Aludi Showroom Plaza, International Headquarters, number 79 Abowo Road, Umungase Aba, or number 1/2 Factory Road, Aba, or number 151 Okigwe Road, Aba. Telephone na 080-649-48587 or 0815-314-5879. Best Ember Month mega discount.
Now there you go get high quality electronics. I said now there you go get your Turkish furniture.
Ọmọ ti dé, ọmọ tuntun jòjòló òkú oríire. Má jáfara o, gbọ́dọ̀ sọmọ lẹ́nu láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tọmọ délé ayé láti fún un ní àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn aláwọ̀ òféèfé yẹn tí wọ́n ń pè ní colostrum. Àkọ́kọ́ sí omi ọyàn colostrum yìí ní gbogbo èròjà pàtàkì tọmọ rẹ nílò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlera pípé. Ó sì ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti dènà àrùn fọ́mọ rẹ. Rántí o, fọ́mọ rẹ lọ́yàn láàrin wákàtí kan àkọ́kọ́ tó o bímọ. Ìkéde yìí wá láti àkọ́ṣeṣẹ́ ARIN, ilé-iṣẹ́ tó mójútó ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Abia.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
My guy, make we dey go now. Our guys dey wait o.
Bros, my body no gree cooperate today o.
Which kayawa be that? Abeg come sit down, Joe.
Sit down?
Yes.
The thing no gree me now.
Abi that your pile wahala don come again?
Oh, pile wahala no be small thing o. Na so e go dey start you. If it swell up or to dey comot blood sef, to sit down sef na gbege. That's why I say make you tackle pile problem with Anudol suppositories. Anudol suppositories get bismuth of gallet, balsam peru and zinc oxide to tackle pile. So you go fit dey kampe to do your work sharp sharp. Oh yeah, my guys. Make we go. Madam do good. One bottle for my guys. Hey! Anudol suppositories. Now your relief for pile. Anudol suppositories. Now daily need industries they make am. Make una read the product leaflet too. If after 2 days you know better, go see your doctor.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririnki yake bukata, wanda ya hada har da ruwa. Ki shayar da jaririnki nonon uwa zalla watannin 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Nonon uwa yana kunshe ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
You have a passion for sports, but don't know how to turn it into income? With OneXBet, it might be possible than you think. Make informed predictions and earn extra cash. Simply register on onexbet.ng and download the app. Use promo code EXPERT2024 to receive a chance to get a 300% bonus. 18 plus. Play responsibly. Express yourself. You're in control. Show your skills and stand a chance to win. Play with OneXBet.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Anna Snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger grown maize, containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Orbit Links Global Communication Services Limited. Orbit Links Global Communication Services Limited. We are dealers on all types of phones such as iPhones, Infinix, Tecno, Nokia, Oppo, Vivo, Samsung, Sony, Honor, Xiaomi, and Doro. We also deal on different phone makes such as basic cell phone, smartphones, flip phones, slide phones, and foldable phones. At Orbit Link Global Communication Limited, you are guaranteed of quality phone accessories such as Bluetooth, earpod, power banks, memory card of all kinds, flash drive, original film batteries, and chargers. You can locate us at the new GSM Village, Sam Mbakwe Block, CO31, Danfodio/Eche Road by Kent Street, Aba, Abia State. Email onyenzeG@yahoo.co.uk or call